The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Look at that one, huh? Half purple and half yellow with a chickadee sticker. I'm good.
Can I ask a question? Why do we do this?
What do you mean, why do we do this? It's Easter.
Right, so why do we color eggs?
Well, so that the Easter Bunny can hide them.
Yeah, but why?
Stanley, Easter celebrates the day that Jesus was resurrected after being crucified for our sins.
So we dip eggs in colored vinegar and a giant rabbit hides them?
That's right.
You don't see the missteps in logic with that? Look, I'm just saying that somewhere between Jesus dying on the cross and a giant bunny hiding eggs, there seems to be a gap of information.
Stanley, just dye your goddamn eggs!
I don't feel like coloring eggs. I don't get it.
What is wrong with him?
Well, he's just getting older, Randy. Maybe he's figured out the Easter Bunny isn't real.
You know so little.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Collectors Club. Collectors Club doors are open. Fridays are for collectors. And we're here with this awesome panel, and we're going to talk everything pop culture and collectible this week. Episode 213 in the bag on, what is it today? April 3rd, I think, right? April 3rd. Good Friday on top of it all, too. Hope everyone had a good Friday and is ready for a good Easter weekend. D-Rock, kicking it off. What's going on, man? How was your week?
Week was good. I'm looking forward to. I actually have two statues coming in this coming up week, so ready for that. Hopefully, my black and white Batman LBS will hit, and probably either the same day or the day after it'll be the Prime 1-1 Godzilla.
That quick? Oh, mama, awesome stuff.
Oh yeah, they're quick.
Oh boy, another one. See what you do, Ken?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all Ken's fault.
That's gonna be. You're gonna put this in this room, right? That's gonna be awesome in here.
Oh yeah, my Batman's going right over where I have the pedestal with the Batman stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the Godzilla, I actually have a table ready for it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I was telling the guys before we got on. I don't know what it is this week, but I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. I don't know why. No, what's
It's
going
been a
on?
weird week because I haven't even been on Facebook much. So,
It's been a slow one, Ken. Not too much statue news this week, to be honest. It's been a slow one, but well, glad you can make it, D-Rock.
Yes, sir.
Justin, what's crack-a-lackin', man? Happy Friday. How you doing?
Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a long work week. Lots of stuff to do. Not much on the statue collecting front, just waiting for stuff to come in. I'm wondering about the Doom on Throne. Some collectors reached out in the PCS collectors group asking for the edition size. Ant answered back with he hasn't gotten to that because he's too busy.
Okay.
I think collectors are anticipating it being released on time, which would be like in a couple months. I don't think that will happen, but who knows?
Mm-hmm. We'll see. You're anticipating that one, right? Especially after seeing the Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I hope they do as good a job as they did on the Ghost Rider.
Hopefully. Awesome. Well, glad you can make it, man. Good to see you. Work week issues, leave at the door. We're hanging out now. Ken, I know you had a busy one too. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, doing good. I'm gonna send you a picture here.
Oh, boy.
D-Rock, try to talk him into when you get your
No nudes.
No dick pics, Ken. No dick pics.
when you get your -1. The mirror behind this thing is just legendary.
Makes the difference.
Oh my gosh! When I have it lit up even today. The picture I just sent to John, it was already lit up when I walked in.
It's coming, baby.
And that picture, that scene, like when he's lit up and you're looking at the dorsal fins on him and through the mirror reflection, I look at that piece all the time. It's insane.
Wow, that's cool.
Statue of the Year.
Yeah.
Statue of the Year. And if
Yeah,
it doesn't win, it's
How
rigged.
dare you? Don't you mean Ghost Rider?
Wait a second. If you hold on, I don't know if you ever noticed this, Ken. If you look here, there's that woman. She's right over here. Look, she's in the air here. Like. I love the lighting in that gym, man. That's in that setup. That's awesome. With the
Yeah, when
red.
I walk in, that's what I walk into. I love it.
Holy
too.
man.
So,
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, if you get a mirror behind it, man, you're gonna love it.
If I was D-Rock, I'd be pumped right now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's going under my Forbidden Planet poster, and the
that's-
ball's completely bare under the poster, so I could definitely put a mirror there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Because all
Awesome.
that behind that building is so detailed, man. It's one of those pieces where I'll never, just like this behind me. When I walk in my office, I look at all my pieces, but I gravitate towards the stuff.
Look at that setup. Look at that setup.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mecha Godzilla there. I know Slifer got his in. He's excited about it and loved it. So
Yeah, it's really nice.
good
I
stuff.
love it.
Well, glad you can make it, Ken.
Thanks, Sean.
We got Joseph in the house. Look at this new setup. Love to see it. Little Ghost Rider love. And it's crazy you switched this Hulk. I was speaking to another collector about this Hulk today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, crazy coincidence.
Underrated.
But,
Underrated.
wow, I also have the wrong microphone selected. Let's change this up. Sure, there we go. But great setup, man. Is that
Thank you,
better?
thank you.
Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, it's
There
clear.
we go.
So I saw that piece in person, and I actually think it's bigger than the LBS.
It's
Really?
fucking.
It looks so big.
It's big.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's I love it, but it's like obviously way overscaled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that he's holding the missile.
yeah, it's cool because it's some dynamic aspect to it. So
How was your
Pretty
week?
good. Today was basically like my Tuesday. I'm gonna be working the next 4 days. Oh, so I guess it's like my Monday. I'm working the next 4 days, but busy, but busy's good. It means job security.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. 100%, especially nowadays.
Yeah. So, yeah, everything's good. Just ready to have a little reprieve in the meantime.
Okay. Get some relax, kick back, relax. That's what we're here for.
But yeah,
Nate, how you doing, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, John, and to everybody. Crazy week. Mix of good, mix of bad. But man, I was celebrating today. Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, I got some new statues coming in soon. I think 2 coming in. Should be super soon, actually. Hopefully. But yeah, just ready to kick back, relax. Thank you for the invite.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Slifer. We did a
What's
little Iceberg Lounge this week, which was fun. Good to see you. Been a while. How you doing, man?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been having an absolutely terrible week. It's just been terrible, man.
That sucks ass.
Yeah, I just got a new. I traded in my car, got a new one. Having problems with it already. Yeah, so probably like a bad wheel bearing or something. I buy used, so now I gotta get that fixed. I got macked with shipping for that LBS Blue Batman, and it was pretty high. Was not expecting it to be that much. And then yeah, I got inundated with scammers because I posted I was looking for that
black suit. Yeah, the
black suit hush. Just absolutely bombarded with scammers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is why I don't like to post shit, like looking for, and just I don't know, man. It's just been a week. It's
okay. Worst comes to worst, Phoenix might sell his to you.
No, I asked him. He said no. He says he needs to keep all 35 of them.
Phoenix saying no to money? I cannot believe
he's cornering the market. He's trying to collect all of them. He wants to be the exclusive hush collector.
I've never seen Phoenix say no to money.
You said black suit or blue suit?
Yeah, he wants the black suit.
Black suit.
Oh, black. I got blue suit for sale.
Oh yeah.
Well, not everyone has good taste, Lex. So don't. No, I'm kidding. The black suit's nice.
Yeah, no, black suit's one of my taste, but yeah. It's just been a week.
It's crazy because there was a time where he was popping up quite often, and yeah, I haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I seen the one. Nate shouted out the one that was available on eBay, and I'm thinking I might end up. Yeah, it's a little high, but I don't think he's really available anymore. So I think those days of
who knows? Prime One Showcase next week. You might get one in quarter scale.
DC, I collect mostly 1/3 now.
1/3, yeah, for sure. Okay, well, good
Every
luck.
once in a while, I'll sprinkle in. Yeah.
The
hunt hasn't been great, but yeah.
Well,
I'm glad I'm here. I need this.
Yeah, hopefully kick back, have a drink or two. Hopefully,
I'm on my second drink already.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a fun one tonight.
It's gonna get wild.
I'm one ahead of you, Slifer.
Wow.
Yeah. I had a tall glass earlier. I was watching TV, kind of fell asleep for a little bit, so.
All right.
I woke up. I need another one.
John's gonna change the show to the happy hour.
Yeah,
Happy hour?
Drinking with friends.
Yeah.
Jerry, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Happy Friday. It's good. That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah, I'm all right. Just getting over a cold finally.
Yeah, feeling better.
But,
Okay, good.
Yeah, had a day off, so yeah, pretty good.
Good stuff. Are you working it all this weekend? Or you're off.
Yeah, now picked up a couple hours tomorrow.
Okay. Might as well if it's there. Why not?
Yeah, work a couple hours in the morning.
All right. Well, we'll hang out a bit and get some rest.
I didn't know strip clubs were open so early.
Wow. They're not open. He cleans the poles, so he.
He is the pole.
Oh, shit. All right. Lex in the house with his latest acquisition. I remember we were talking about this.
Phoenix was like, I'm leaving.
No, Phoenix is like, forget this shit. He came out great, man. It's what a fantastic piece. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Yep, I couldn't wait.
Awesome.
I had to unbox them. It was quick. It was actually easy to unbox.
Big piece.
So, yeah, big piece.
Glad that worked out. How's everything else? Good? Good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything else is good. No complaints. I had a busy week. Work has been pretty good. I've been having a busy week with pre-orders. Yesterday I went like almost 3 hours and change putting another piece together. I thought it was gonna be like, all right, 45 minutes, an hour.
What piece was that?
I'll bring it for the next show.
Okay, we'll keep it a surprise. Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like okay. I was like, I've been just staring at it. Yeah, it's a custom X-Men, but
okay.
It's awesome.
All right, awesome.
Other than that, it's been good.
Good shit. Glad you can make it.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Phoenix. Always good to see you, Phoenix. That piece there, the Warhammer, right? That's awesome. By the Prime 1 Warhammer.
Yeah, really cool. I've never seen that one.
Liking the setup.
It's massive. It's about as big as the war tank.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's 32 inches high. So.
How are you doing? You been busy?
We're busy. Trying to make more money because I guess I won't be buying more statues because I got to do my roof. I'm looking at about 10 to 15,000. I hope.
So. Yeah, same here, my friend. Same here. That's not the fun. That's the fun part of
Phoenix,
home ownership.
You're in Canada. You got some migrants over there. You know what to do.
Wow. Oh. You know what you do. You do what they did in the States. You hire them, right? And when they're done the roof, then you call ICE. Can you imagine? That's what they did.
Ken is like.
I'm like, wow. What a heart.
Everyone is licensed and insured. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So. But glad you can make it, Phoenix. I'm going to do that Optimus unboxing.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's been 2 years, so it's been sitting in the box in the family room. So
I haven't seen an XM unboxing in a while, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
To see this one. Okay, cool. Let's see who's in the chat, and we'll get this baby kickstarted. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. This old geek opening it up. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Friday, and happy Easter to you as well, and everyone else who's celebrating this weekend. Toy Mafia, good to see you, man.
What's up?
Happy Friday. We got Statue Kingdom in the house. And Theo, happy Good Friday and Easter to you guys as well. Bats in the Belfry, TGIF. Heck yeah, man. Cylon. Lalo, Prime 1 Showcase. Can you imagine? I'm excited. Lalo, we got to change that avatar, Lalo. Please. We're going to talk about it, Lalo. We got Vibranium Jim in the house. What's going on, brother? Solo. Over Buff. Happy Friday, guys. We got I said Cylon. Yeah, Jay in the house. What's going on, Jay? Aiko's here. Jojo's here. What's going on, Jojo? We got Angel in the house as well as Henry Full. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Easter weekend. E-Man. Hope you're doing well. We got Alan in the house. What's going on, Alan? Happy Easter to you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Over Buff's here. We got Altered State. Cypher's here. Damiano as well. Good to see you guys. Who else is here? We've got Solo. And I think that's it for now. We'll see who else stops by throughout the show. Phoenix, I give you the floor whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So we got Optimus, and then I got my my buddy here.
Oh, wow, look at that beauty.
So there's one box, but that's split up. That's the
hold on.
top level.
Sheesh. Sorry, hold on.
Which one is this?
One
XM?
second. 1 second.
XM Optimus.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
That's one of the level, and the other one, the other box is on the others in my hallway. So too big to come in here, but
we'll get through it.
Yeah.
Phoenix, how much did you steal this from somebody for?
Wow.
You know what? Steve helped me out. $1,500.
$1,500? Okay, shipped.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
You know, Phoenix, the frugal way.
That's what I said. I know Phoenix is massive
he
negotiator.
gets good
You know,
prices.
he's got the.
No, there was,
Don't be fooled. Phoenix got a yarmulke. Don't be fooled.
$150 shipped, I think.
I hate to
$200
hear it.
shipped. So it's pretty good. Pirate ship, man. You can't go wrong with pirate ship.
No.
Never.
Oh, Christ. It's like
His name is Phoenix Levowitz.
Wow, Schwartz.
He does. He knows how to haggle. He knows how to get the deals, man. You know.
Use the Schwartz.
Wow.
Yes.
What do we got there?
Schwartz be with you.
What's the ES
Yeah.
with this one?
That movie's great.
yes is 94. Oh, 650.
Nice.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Oh.
That's good.
Wait,
Who
the hell
what's
did
the
that?
company? What's the company that makes this?
XM.
XM.
Oh yeah, that's right. They used to make statues.
Wow.
It makes it.
From time to time.
They used to make really good statues too.
Really good.
Yeah, really good statues. That was when they had a
Also a bigger
art
room.
director.
Just remember all that quality
This
control.
is-
Just remember.
This is like
Excuse me.
this is either a office or a really big closet.
Look at them top shelf pieces over there. XM Hulkbuster. That Batman on a horse. That
Yeah, it's Batman on a
Yeah.
horse.
Shogun.
Shogun. Yeah.
War
Shogun.
Machine.
I want that
War
show.
tank.
That's a stack shelf.
John Connor in the house. John, what's going on? Oh boy,
What's going on?
I sense a T800. I like that
You guys
name.
might have to help me on this. I was kind of playing around with it.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's XM. There could be like 80 pieces in there.
Oh yeah, this could be very freaking complicated.
That's all.
I'll be honest with you. I've never had an XM transformer, so I couldn't even fucking tell you how many
Yeah.
pieces
What's
are
going
on
on,
that.
Vision?
That's why I don't buy them.
That's fine.
I don't buy them. They're too many pieces.
Yeah, there are tons of pieces, man.
With the most bullshit instructions.
And they give you no instructions.
Yeah,
They give you no instructions.
Wait, you just have to scan
And
the
they-
QR code.
And they might or might not color code a key. So
Yep.
good luck.
What's going on, JC? Good to see you. Happy Friday and happy Easter weekend.
It sucks because I'm partially colorblind, so it's like those.
Oh,
color
God.
really
The
mess
red and
with
greens
me.
are not good for you.
Yeah, red and green are bad for me.
Oh Jesus, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, so I'll be looking at a piece for like 20 minutes, like I can't freaking see where this goes.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay because XM will color 3 or 4 of them the same color anyway. So
Exactly.
it don't matter. It's just,
I'm like,
I go
is
by
this
the
pink?
shape.
Is this red?
Yeah, I look at the shape. I'm like, does it fit? I turn it.
Yep.
Does it fit?
Yep.
I turn it. Does it fit?
Did you guys
It's like
watch
playing building blocks.
any movies
Yeah, it
this
is.
week or anything?
Kinetics or something. What is it?
Nate,
Movies?
have you ever been so loaded up you taste colors?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Taste the rainbow.
yeah.
Mhm.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Taste the rainbow.
Skittles, man.
Oh, question for Phoenix. Is that your first XM transformer piece? Are you looking to get more?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
boy,
trying to
this might be a
collect all of them?
blast.
I have the other Megatron too, so
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh, you have the
Like
Megatron from them? Oh wow,
Yep. Same seller.
I like that Megatron. That Megatron's cool.
Late to the party. Which piece are we unboxing? We're doing the Phoenix unbox the XM Optimus Prime.
Are you trying to collect all of them?
No. I'm not a
No?
line guy. Whatever comes, then I'll get it. Better than that, I don't really care.
Because I got a crazy deal. I got 3 of them boxed up. Never unboxed. Excuse me.
Transformers?
Transformer XMs.
Wow.
Which
Oh
one?
wow.
I got Rodimus. I got Nemesis.
That's a good.
and I have. That what's the other one? Rodimus, and the one with the radio. What is this dude's name?
Shockwave.
Soundwave. I got Soundwave.
Soundwave. Yeah.
That's a good one too.
I got all three of them. I'm giving them away. Let me know.
Okay.
I'll give you a deal for all three.
You heard that? Phoenix and Deal. Oh my!
Well, exactly. I know he's the deal director. So
we'll pause the unboxing, Phoenix, if you want to message him.
Well, is either the roof or the Transformers? I don't know.
Oh, put the Transformers on the roof. You're good.
Exactly. Who needs a roof?
Rain's not gonna fuck with those Transformers.
They broke the roof. You don't need that.
Right. Yo, Lex sells more statues than XM.
Be careful, Lex. You know, I don't know what he does.
He definitely ships more. He definitely ships.
Jesus,
he get these deals. You know,
I'm giving them away, man. Right now.
He doesn't have Batman.
I gotta make room. Sniper, if you decide, man, I'll give it to you so low that hush you could paint it black.
No, no more painting for me. That was an expensive endeavor.
Lex wants to just don't post the price anywhere cheap because you're gonna f up the market. All right, Lex.
I'm giving them away. I gotta make room in that garage right now.
You're gonna f up the market. Some fool's gonna say that fool over there sold a fucking Superman hush for $1,500. I'm not paying lower than $1,000.
Take them. I gotta make room for. I pre-ordered like 5 statues this week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, spill the beans.
You gotta
make. They're all customs.
Oh man, converting on us.
I'm sorry.
They're all X-Men.
X-Men.
Well, I think if you're going X-Men, custom is the way to go. So fair enough.
Yeah,
they're the best. Like I can't like.
I like this Wolverine you have here a lot.
This was very hard.
Did you get the Dragon Ball piece? Did you end up getting that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
It's already here. It's already unboxed.
You already did fucking what you said you were debating what you were gonna do. You were like, should I get this? Should I get that?
I had to do all of them. I had to do both. Look, I actually
typical collector move. Typical.
Look at the bust up there.
Be like, oh yeah.
Oh, is that Vegeta?
What is it?
That's Broly.
Sorry.
That's just a bust.
That's the only character.
They all look like Vegetas to me. Once you've seen one Vegeta, you've seen them all.
That is not true.
Well, where's Vibranium Jim asking, John, how was the Mario movie? Thumbs up or thumbs down? The first thing I'm going to address, I put the back wallpaper as Mario. I'm not going to change it because it's giving me a headache.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot.
Let's change it up. Let's put a real character there. We'll put some Batman in the background. Or we could go a little Moonlight to celebrate Artemis.
I just want to know who liked the. Did anybody like the He-Man trailer this week?
Hold on, let me just answer Jim's comment quick about the Mario. What was it? I took the kids, right? So I went today to the theater. It was good. It was. I had more nostalgia with the first film, to be honest, because I never played Galaxy. But there were some cool scenes and stuff. I think it was good, but I think the first one was stronger. I had a lot more nostalgia with that one. So, and if it's to say anything, the kids fell asleep towards the end. So, if that means anything, but I don't know. It dragged a little ass at some point. There was one part where it started to pick up towards the end. Otherwise, I think it dragged a little ass. But I would say go watch it, especially if you have kids. I definitely had Mario as a kid. But I never played like Wii. My Galaxy was on Wii. I never played that. So,
you've watched the '90s one, right?
The very old, years ago. The really old one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Solo bought a lot of
Best
XM.
One?
I like this. I like the last one. The last one was really good.
The last one's really good.
Sorry, your question, D-Rock. What were you gonna say? About some film or something.
Oh no! I said who saw the He-Man trailer? The
there you go.
Trailer this week, or did anybody?
There's a new trailer for He-Man.
Yeah,
the
full trailer.
Where you hear Skeletor's voice, you hear him. What's his face?
Oh, is it bad?
No, I think it's.
It's not
I think
bad.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's not. You won't think of Jared Leto. Think out.
Oh, that's good.
I thought it sounded great.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I really like the trailer. It's like one of my hype. I just want to go to a fun movie. I'm tired of like overthinking movies. Let's just have a fun movie.
That's what Mario was. You just go in, shut off your brain, and
Yeah.
go chill and watch. It was a cute little multiverse kind of thing. But
I was watching people like watch the trailer because that's what I do. I watch other people watch it after I watch it.
Yeah.
On YouTube, and man, these people break these things down. I'm like, you're talking about He-Man. Stop breaking it down.
Yeah.
It's just He-Man. It's just supposed to
Look
be
at the
fun.
detail on that. That looks good.
That was really good.
Nice.
Wow.
That's where XM was excelling, right, on the machinery and.
This is stressing me out like no tomorrow, man. I can't imagine going to Prime 1.
Take your time. Oh, I have some pictures from Mr. Popo, his box. I think we complain about Prime 1 sometimes, but their QC on those Transformer pieces with all those individually wrapped pieces is insane. Statue Kingdom says, I watched The Hermit starring Lou Ferrigno. Not all that good, but I still enjoyed it because it was great to see Lou in a movie. Yeah. Did you watch
movies?
Jay saying He-Man isn't looking great to me. Colors are too muted. Seems like they were too scared to just have fun. JC, is XM making their comeback? Seems like a lot of collectors are getting older XM pieces.
I think they're just available, man. Like people are moving them on, and you know, people shifting their collections to something different.
Look at that.
Did anyone watch Invincible?
That's the leg? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching
I haven't started yet.
Nice detail.
Oh, you guys need to start it. Who haven't?
That leg looks awesome.
Yeah. Of the colors.
Cypher saying, did you see it?
Yeah, it's brutal. Last
Dude,
episode.
brutal's not even the right word.
Yeah.
Oh god, it made me.
Gut wrenching, Nate.
Yeah, it fucked me up real bad. I was eating during it. Oh, it was so bad.
XM liquidated a lot of older pieces when the new investor came in. What's going on, Ryan? Happy Friday, man.
Yeah, hole in your gut, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Solo's been getting some XM pieces on sale. Nice. Now's the time. If you can find it, why not?
You can get some XM pieces for really cheap right now.
Have you guys watched... Oh, there you go.
The other foot.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good scale.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that key there. That peg there. Wow.
Wow, that's a pull.
Have you guys watched anything this week?
You know what I've been watching? They brought back Fear Factor.
Oh wow, classic Joe
I
Rogan.
heard about that.
Yeah, but with Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, you're watching the new seasons and the new.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's pretty crazy, man. There's like one episode where like they have to eat these pies, and there's like a rat tail pie, and it has like rat tails on it, like with all the hair still on it.
Wow.
Or they have to like drink a smoothie where it's like pig's blood and pig snouts.
Nice.
Mixed. It's like,
Phoenix drinks that once a morning.
Yeah, that's my daily breakfast, man.
Phoenix shows me a lunch once. I think he posted on Facebook or something. Fucking pig ass and pig lips and some shit. I don't know what was in there, man.
It was pig vagina.
Something like that, man.
This guy I used to work with would bring in like I don't know if it was whiskey or what kind of alcohol it was, but it'd have like a snake in it, like a full snake, like a cobra.
Oh wow, that's for that extra venom.
Kind of like what they do with tequila. They put the worm in it.
Yeah, they put the worm in
but
there.
it was like a.
Bro,
That's
I went
Asian Viagra for you, man.
The hillbilly version.
What'd you say?
That's Asian Viagra for you.
It was an Asian dude. I think it was a Philippine. Yeah.
When I went to Dominican, this guy pulled out a drink from behind the counter and gave us a shot. Holy fuck! I woke up, I didn't know what planet I was on, let alone where I was. Mama Fuku, or whatever the fuck that thing was.
That's what you were drinking.
I woke up.
That's what he was drinking.
He gave me 2 shots. I woke up. Everything was spinning.
Papa, have this. Your wife be pregnant.
Holy shit!
Exactly. That's what they always say.
Holy fuck, bro!
That chest looks good.
He's telling. I could just see John talking to this guy. He's like, Papa. Listen.
Where else is
John's
going
like,
on?
no one's ever called me Poppy before. Okay.
Now, has anyone seen the new sideshow art print, "Dancing with the Devil" by Olivia? It's a wow for me. Just dropped, just ordered. I'll pull it up right now, buddy. Let's see. Show-wise, though, while we were talking about shows, I watched His and Hers with the Punisher guy. What's his name? John.
Oh, John Bertho.
Breathalyzer or something. What is it?
John Berthal.
Berthal, yeah. That shit is a roller coaster. That show. Highly recommended. I watch that. And pay attention. You got to be like a detective on that one. What are you talking about? The Dancing with the Devil. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm 18.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
18
please.
already.
It's getting good already.
Look at this.
I gotta show it without that.
Don't.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a.
Okay.
She's like a fucking zebra.
Why didn't you get a mature rating?
A little titty action there.
Yeah.
Oh, cleavage. Okay.
That's how I know to get. You ever need to get Ken perked up? Just show a good rack.
His hands covering both of them up.
Holy man!
Little horny goat weed back there. You know?
Get a little rack. Nice, congrats, man. Good little price there. You got the G Clay on paper, unframed and black frame. Not bad, 150.
Furry on furry action.
Hold on, is that Canadian or American?
That's for the furries.
Yeah, it is. It's furry on
150
furry.
yes.
Definitely.
We'll see if they do a statue after this.
Well, you saw her pumps, right? You saw how she had her little pumps on.
Was I showing it on the screen though? You could see it, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you see her pumps. She was asking for it. That, that was his.
Well, it has a lot of potential for variants. Just change the color of the stripes.
Yeah.
You get a blue variant soon.
That's
midnight
I watched
variant.
Greenland 2 with Jordan Butler. That was pretty good.
Oh, that came out.
What's it called?
Yeah, I liked it. I like the first one, but they did a good job of just portraying how bad it would be in that situation. They really did a good job with it. And also, I finished Paradise. Paradise is really good.
Yeah, I gotta watch the. I think I gotta watch the last episode of that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Ken, I wanted to ask you, what do you think of this rack? That's a good joke. I thought that was gonna be funnier. Wow, you guys fucking suck, man.
So it's a little flat.
Yeah, that was this is something.
Fine, man. Wow, that hurt. That's fine.
John, I was just waiting. You know, we don't have Bill on right now. So
Yeah, I wish I did.
You weren't getting
Let me
that
get
free
Phoenix
laugh.
up here again. Look at this Phoenix. There's the glass. Nice.
Chess piece.
Chess piece, right? Yeah.
Yo, do y'all want me to do Bill's laugh for the night since he's not here?
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
I've been watching the new Daredevil season.
Oh, what do you think?
Oh, someone was asking about that here.
I have to
I haven't even
say,
started
I
it.
think the show has kind of lost something.
Really?
Oh, that's not good to hear.
Okay, I can understand that. It's not full Netflix. Like it will
That looks
never
good,
be
Phoenix.
full Netflix.
No, it I'm not saying it's bad, but it just it feels like, you know, when a show has gone on too long and they're just like trying to stretch it out. That's what
I can see that.
The new
I
show
can
feels
definitely
like.
see that.
I feel like
Especially
the
when
first
season one
the
went.
first like 2 or 3 seasons, I felt like, okay, this is great.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they're trying to recapture magic that's already lost, and I
can
just
see
don't
that.
feel like it's very captivating anymore. I don't think it's a
definitely
bad watch,
agree with
but I just feel like it doesn't have it anymore.
No, of course.
I feel like I love D'Onofrio as Kingpin. Like, I always loved him as that Kingpin, especially in the first season. But I feel like when it got to, I want to say it's the second or third season. What are we at right now? The third?
Fifth.
We're in the fifth? Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm way
Who
off.
knows?
The last season, I feel like he, once he lost the weight, I kind of got pulled out of it a little bit.
That's
Well,
right. Skinny shame him.
Kingpin has to be fucking a monstrous.
I
Why
would
did you
say.
lose weight? You do that on purpose?
tried
No, it was a health for himself.
Well, I mean,
It was
yeah,
a
he's just
health
trying to be
thing.
healthy.
Yeah, he's trying to be healthy.
He doesn't want to stay big all the time.
Yeah. He still does a
fat
great
suit
job
on.
performing. I love him
Oh,
as
yeah.
Kingpin, but
But the problem with Daredevil is he doesn't have enough rogues, and they won't show
There
other
you go.
ones. Like they just keep doing Kingpin and keep doing Kingpin. It's like you're gonna run Kingpin in the ground, and then people that want Kingpin and Spider-Man is gonna be like, well, what's he gonna?
I don't know. The show has lost its way.
well, we'll see how they incorporate into Spider-Man. Maybe.
I haven't even watched the trailer because I hate Tom Holland.
I mean, they did in the Netflix series. They basically did all the big comic arcs that Daredevil is known for, as far as like
They did
the
all of
most
Frank
popular
Miller's
ones.
big ones.
They did all of Frank Miller's run. Yeah, they did. They did all that stuff from like back in the 300 range when Daredevil was around 300 issues, and that's when it was really hitting on all cylinders. And so they kind of are just like, what do we? I think they're just like, what do we do? and they're just kind of pulling stuff up as they go.
They're trying to do the
how the show feels, man.
Shadowlands, but it doesn't seem like it's working too well. So I hope that they have a bigger plan with it.
Just-
because right now they're combining Shadowlands with Chip Zdarsky, and it's like Chip
Aren't they
Zdarsky
kind of like
was something.
they're kind of putting in Devil's Reign? Aren't they?
Yeah,
like mixing
they're
in?
literally doing. They're
Just-
trying to incorporate Devil's
yeah,
Reign with Shadowland
Just
right
do,
now.
just do Devil's Reign then. Just do that. Stop mixing it up. Like, I hate when studios take a character that has really good like stories that everybody likes, and then they take like 4 of them and slap them together. They do it a lot with Batman.
That
They
would have
took,
been
like,
the next Civil War. They could have made it like the next Civil War with
every Batman movie in the last like 15 years has been like a mixture of Killing Joke, Long Halloween, and like something else. They always pick a third or fourth one, and they just mix it together. I'm like, just do one of the stories.
Exactly.
Because they gotta be different. They have to leave their
Oh,
mark.
it's their creative vision, motherfucker. You didn't create this
vision.
character. Like, piss off.
Yeah, they act like they created them.
Yeah,
They got
it's not your character. You're working.
I'm like,
you're getting paid to direct a movie about a character you didn't create. Just do it justice for the fans. That's it. It's our whole job.
that's too much to ask for.
Oh, I know. It's ego.
That's
man.
way too much to ask for. We're lucky if we get it in an animated series. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's true.
They're a
Even
little
then,
less
sometimes you
selfish
don't.
with
True.
how they portray the characters. They'll actually follow
Yeah, because
the comic.
because
Shorten it a
other
little
than-
bit. Obviously leave stuff out, but
Yeah, because they don't get as much notoriety, even if the show's really, really good. Like if the it's that ego thing. They don't get their ego stroked as much, even if the show's great.
Like, did you guys watch Swamp Thing when that came out?
in the beginning it was really good.
Yep.
And
And it got like
fucking
perfect
went
reviews.
crazy.
And they canceled it.
They fucking lost their way. I don't know what happened with that. And then the show
I
got
also
canceled
can't.
anyway.
I also can't figure out why is it so hard for Marvel to figure out Marvel Knights? That is like one of the easiest slam dunk that would make them money, and most people would like it. Dark version of Marvel with darker characters and darker themes. Just do it. Stop like not doing it. Just don't
I agree on
understand.
that 100%.
Or do X Force.
Oh, if we
Or
could
do
get
X Force. Or do X Force. Yeah, do a darker.
Do X Force. You know how like they're kind of like that hidden team. Like
Yeah, they're the
really-
X-Men bad side. They're
they
big
do the
weapon.
dark jobs. You know what I mean? Like that could be interesting. But whatever. No, we can't do that.
All they have to do is do the Rick Remender storyline with the baby Apocalypse, and that makes so much money.
Did you guys see who's playing the new Jean Grey?
Yeah, Sadie Sink.
Is that like
supposedly.
are they like starting X-Men really young or something? Like they're
Yeah, it seems like it because they're rebooting the whole thing, and the guy that's doing Thunderbolts is making it. So it seems like they want to start them young. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed, but everyone thinks that Sadie Sink is playing.
Wait, the guy that did the Thunderbolts movie?
Yeah, he's making the new X-Men.
Oh my god, that movie sucked. Oh my god. All hope is lost.
Apparently,
That
Tommy
movie
Stoll
was
was in that movie, too.
atrocious.
Yeah, he's doing the new X-Men.
I can't believe they did that.
How we doing, Phoenix? There we go. They're the portraits.
Oh, those look good.
They always look the same. I don't know.
I think the style of the face shield is different.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah,
it again.
let's see again.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Barely.
It's
just the mouth.
Those ear antenna things are different too, no?
The mouth guard a little bit different.
No.
No, it's the mouth guard.
No, they look the same.
Motherfucker, you got two portraits
Yeah,
there. You
they
got
look
ripped
pretty
off
much the
there. Same shit.
It's the it's that gold or brass trim around the mouth guard
Yeah.
thing. Mouth guard.
Is one more battle damage than the other? I don't know. Or like the orientation of the head is
Yeah, the
different.
gold
One
looks
faces
darker
down,
around
one faces
the-
more.
Oh,
up.
the
Drop it. We'll finish
Oh.
that quick.
They
The
pulled a
Vince
Prime One
Scott
with head scope.
One little smirk. Blinken's in
Yeah,
the
I
house.
think one is up and one is like more down. No, I don't. I've only seen this
yeah,
recently.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because one arm points higher than one other one. Maybe he's looking up. Let's get through some of these comments. Blinken's in the house. Happy Friday, buddy. The movie Cage with Lou Ferrigno is an '80s classic. We got Ro in the house. Happy Friday, man. Good to see you. Johnny Knoxville. Fear Factor is cool. Remember when Fear Factor with Joe Rogan? They'd make you eat. They make you eat the sheep eyes, and they put an eye patch on the sheep.
It's the same head, but one looks one way.
One looks the other way, right? Some
Okay.
cool like that.
But this
Yeah. Okay.
then that he got scalped.
Oh shit.
Oh, for the batteries.
Oh yeah.
Batteries. It gets lights up. I guess.
Rob's in the house. Happy Friday. You can dress John up, but you can't take him anywhere. I don't know what that was referring to, but thanks for the compliment, Rob. You sack of potatoes.
Did you get the truck with this?
Yeah, that's what someone was asking. Good question. Someone asked that above there. Sorry, I missed that.
I'm looking at pictures of it. I just noticed.
Yeah, they all come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all come with their alternate forms.
That's cool.
Take it easy, GC. See you soon.
I honestly think that's the only way to do Transformers, personally.
Oh, there's the axe. All right.
By the way,
Statue King is asking, is that the ARH Viking statue I see? Phoenix, I love that statue. It's hand sculpted by the Shiflet brothers.
yeah. Oh, okay, there you go. So this one was the prototype painting because the guy who produced it, because ARH went out of business, and the guy wanted to produce more of it, so he got it, and that was a prototype for everybody else who ordered it to copy exactly the same thing as his.
Awesome.
Wow.
Ryan, the XM Nemesis Prime is better looking than their Optimus Prime, better base.
Yeah. The cool is kind of cool too because he's like ahead, right? So.
Daredevil sucks ass, apparently. Big Silva in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. Hope you and the family are doing well. Sub panel, congrats, Phoenix on Prime.
Oh, I found something cool about this this piece. So it says that it has a special eye paint when it's not lit up. The eyes look solid blue, not transparent.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's how they got suckers to buy this piece, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the difference between the heads are.
The one looks that way, the other one looks this way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he's shooting.
Although you liked Thunderbolt?
Hey, Nate, what color is his chest plate? No, I'm kidding.
Don't be doing that stuff.
Solo, Thunderbolts has been one of the better Marvel movies in a while.
It was okay.
Absolutely not.
It's going on great.
If you've actually read comics with Sentry, you'd be very disappointed in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Solo says Fantastic Four was dog water. Wow, I thought it was okay.
It's okay. I
like
think it was great.
So was Thunderbolts.
Fantastic Four was good. I didn't think Fantastic Four was going to be good, but it was good.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I won't even watch it. Once I saw
Biggest-
the Surfer was a woman, I said absolutely not.
She heralds your end.
The woman version of the comics.
Yeah, and didn't do well because it's called forced diversity.
My biggest
Gender
issue
swap.
with Thunderbolts is that they why have so many people with the same power set?
Yep.
Like teams in comics are usually made up of like a bruiser, some type of telekinetic, a Captain America-ish, like Daredevil type character with good speed, agility, and all that, and strategy. Maybe a magic, something like that. It's like a D&D party. Like it's supposed to be people with different things so that they stand out. They're their own character and they have their own like backstory. And like 4 of the 5 characters in that movie are the exact same character.
Well, they messed up not bringing in Norman and having him run the Thunderbolts like they did in the comics.
It was all kinds of lazy as far as character, and that's Marvel's fault and Disney's fault for basically
100%.
getting rid of all the cool characters and only keeping the same damn characters.
Exactly.
Like they don't have any like standout characters anymore because they killed them all off or got rid of them or whatever.
Rob saying Maul Shadow Lord starts Monday on Disney Plus with the first 2 episodes of this new 10-episode series. All right.
I'm excited to see that because I love.
I need to let that character die.
Maul, yeah. Well, they tried to.
Never.
No, that was cool.
I'll be honest
like
with you.
Nice
During the
one.
Clone Wars, he was super compelling, man. He was very interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't like him in Clone Wars.
Darth Maul's
But he
like
was
that
also
Black
Clone
Knight.
Clone Wars, I thought was.
I do agree. Vision, Fantastic
very
Four
mid.
was better than Superman as well. I agree with that.
Don't you
But
like how that's,
Superman? It was such a good movie.
I loved it. That movie.
That shit sucked.
It wasn't made of steel good, but it was good.
That looks good. I like it with the gun instead of the axe, personally.
Yeah,
It was really good if you like classic Superman.
I think this one comes with. I think the fist. Fist of Fury.
Good detail there too.
For
That
sure.
didn't have that many pieces, huh?
Yeah.
That's the fist I've been eating all week.
So they got another arm pointing forward.
Yeah.
The other one is this arm comes up and he's looking at his
watch.
his
He's checking his Tinder.
I like this. I like this look here. Oh, the axe is there still. Oh, okay, cool. It's double weapon. All right.
Yeah. So you take this out and put a.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just be careful, please. Random's in the house. Good to see you. Happy Saturday, I think it is for you already, Random. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
You're so lucky you didn't have a lot of pieces with this. They could have screwed you real bad.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it wasn't. This is when their stuff was a little simpler, I
What do
think.
you mean? More pieces, more value, no? Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ryan saying anything with multiple universes automatically sucks. It's lazy. I do
100%.
agree. I don't like the multiverse. Hold on, all the multiverse
It's
crap.
lazy
Right.
as fuck.
And I feel like that's what Mario kind of did a little bit too. And I was already
God.
getting disconnected. But it is Galaxy,
I
so
don't
it
like
makes sense.
multiverse shit.
The only reason to do multiverse is to get a reset. It's like the only point it ever existed. Starting with what is it? Crisis on Earth, Infinite Earths or whatever. When DC,
Yeah,
did
that
it.
was like one of their first big
The
real.
only reason they did it was so they could reset everything to new stories.
I mean, Marvel did the reset with the Secret Wars. So hopefully we're getting the reset.
But at least Infinite
That's what they're
Crisis was interesting, you know?
Oh yeah, it was.
You know what I mean? Like
Was that a
was
shoulder?
interesting in the books.
No, that's a little swap out in the back where
Oh, okay.
you get the jetpack.
Oh, I like the jetpack.
Oh,
That's
okay. Oh, the jetpack I like. Yeah, I would have used that. Yeah.
The problem you're gonna have now is like no studio will ever take the time Marvel did, or whether that was by design, by accident, by a mixture of both, to build the characters up enough to where it would pay off like it did with.
no studio heads don't have the patience anymore to wait that long.
No, they won't do that. DC will never damn do that. They don't ever
No.
wait to do anything.
They're too much in debt to wait.
You'll see a Justice League in like 2 movies.
DC did the best thing and axed Ben Affleck. I appreciate them doing that. Figure Kong, what's going on, buddy?
I mean, they did the same thing to Michael Keaton then.
Well, he just
yeah, they
aged,
did.
and they brought him back respectfully. All right, Peanut Gallery.
And they killed him.
Never got a third movie.
And then they killed him 4 times on screen. Fucking- my heart shattered. It's okay.
Put him out his misery, man.
Wow, another one. Oh, Ken, that's funny. Huh? All right, Ken. Okay, Ken. The whole night, now he laughs. Okay, Ken. I'll remember that. That's fine.
That puny ass Keaton.
Okay. The only Batman to rid Gotham of all the crime. No more rogues.
In the Snyderverse, right? In the Snyderverse, he rid everybody, right? Yeah. Okay.
Deathstroke was the best thing to come out of the Snyderverse. I'll say it. That was the best part of it all. Was the Deathstroke.
Yeah, the ending. You're right.
Yep.
Mr. Mom J, that's right. Felix is in the house. Happy Easter, brother. Happy Friday as well.
I think BVS is a better movie than the Flash movie.
Oh, 100% was. The Flash
I'll
was
give
so
you
bad
that.
that I
I'll
turned
give
it
you
off.
that. Well,
Dude,
I won't lie. Let me tell you something. It was. I'll give you that. Let me tell you this though. It was cool to see Keaton again in the suit in the cave.
Oh yeah, that part
after
was,
that,
yeah.
like Keaton's
But like,
fighting.
that's the only thing good about that movie.
No, I think
He
Keaton's.
was in the
Hold
beginning.
on. Keaton's fighting scene in there where they gave him that like 20 seconds of fighting.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. I
was
feel like
awesome.
they were trying to
It's
mimic.
for you to enjoy that, but when I enjoy Batfleck fucking some guys up in a warehouse.
No, I give you the warehouse scene. That's the only thing I give you. And I feel like Slifer, they were trying to mimic that warehouse scene with that. What they did with Keaton. I'll give you Keaton. I'll give you Batfleck in the warehouse. Sure. I'll give you 2 minutes of a fucking 2-hour movie. No problem, bro. I'll give it to you, bro.
I actually liked him fighting Superman. It was
The
good.
best thing about that was his mouth was shut because his acting wasn't good. So yeah, he has the moves.
Yeah, and Keaton is so good.
Put the grapple gun through the crate and bring the
Keaton
crate
is
over
so
here.
good. Oh
He
my
thought it was Scorpion.
You wanna get nuts?
Get over here.
Then halfway
You want to get nuts?
Michael-
I suck nuts.
Yeah, suck them.
Like, come
Fucking
on.
pistachios. Iconic. All right.
Want to get nuts? I like
Yeah,
nuts.
that's right.
Did I ever tell you how I got rid of all the villains in Gotham? I sucked their nuts off.
All right. Well, they still did it.
See, this is why Batman is at night because
All
the
right, Phoenix.
scene in the Flash on the
Phoenix.
bridge, he looks brutal, man. He
Phoenix.
looks like
Of course. Which one, Keaton or the Batfleck?
Batfleck.
Yeah, that's right.
The goddamn blue suit.
Yeah, it was Batfleck. I know.
suit
I was
was
about to
true.
tell you to concentrate on the unboxing,
The
but you're
fucking
right. It's
honeycomb
Batfleck.
suit, that was so bad.
That's the worst Batman suit.
That's not even a
ever.
Batman suit. He would never wear
No.
that.
That's
Ever.
some.
It looks great, Phoenix.
Horrible.
It looks really
Yeah,
good.
that was really good.
Big congrats, man.
You happy
I gotta
with
show
it?
you the. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's little pieces.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
I think this
Does
is the
it come with
pose
the
I would
art
go for.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Okay.
I like poses where the guy points the gun or whatever. It's like kick your ass kind of thing. It's like blow you away kind of thing, right?
No. It's big.
No,
I'll ask
just-
him.
more
I'll ask him,
franchise
Ryan.
owners.
I'll ask him, Ryan, when he gets back. Solo says there's a fight scene when Ben. Sorry, there's a fight scene with Ben where a guy falls down without getting touched. Well, yeah, that's what it is.
That's almost every
about Batman?
Hollywood fight scene. If you
Isn't
look,
that every Hollywood fight?
You know
scene,
what?
bro?
Nope, not Keaton.
dude, you always get that stunt guy who's like waiting. If you like slow it down or watch it enough times,
Yeah.
there's always that stunt guy. He's like, oh, he's waiting to get punched because
It ruins it when you do that.
Yeah,
Ryan-
it does. You can't do it.
Ryan was mentioning Phoenix. What's your initial reaction of this? First initial impression of this?
I like it.
You like it?
I like
Okay.
it. It's so detailed. Everything's like very, very. I like my tech. The robotic look.
Okay.
I really dig all the robotic looking things, right? So
It's painted well for sure.
it is. But it's when you look at this, I don't know. You get the feeling that it's not polished stone. You almost like looks almost like a metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So well done.
That's their what do you call it? Their forte.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's no PCS, is what you're saying?
Oh boy.
Is that all polished stone, Phoenix?
So
Phoenix,
my
that all
main,
polished
my
stone?
main complaint with XL
It's all
is that
polystone. Yeah, it's all polystone.
way
Yeah.
too heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy too. I mean,
Yeah,
this is
they're
solid.
heavy.
It's solid.
All their
though.
stuff is heavy.
I feel like they make it overly heavy for no reason. We don't need it that heavy.
Does that make you proud, Kenzilla?
Oh my God! Look at those little things there. Wow! Wow, Phoenix! I'm impressed.
Listen, he doesn't eat cow vagina for no reason.
Wow! Look at that. Those little things were bulbous there. Wow!
I think that's it.
Tapion, right on time, baby. You got to see the Canada's biceps right there. Welcome, happy Friday. Awesome, big congrats, Phoenix.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks for unboxing too with us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
So
great.
maybe some other time be Megatron. So
Heck yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's a nice Optimus.
You know
You
how it
haven't
is.
put Megatron together?
I don't.
Holy
It's
shit.
still in the box. Still in the box.
Oh, you just got it? Oh, you just got it. Oh,
I
okay.
got these
No,
2
he's
years
got it a
ago.
while ago.
Oh, okay.
They say you got it 2 years ago.
Bro, this is Phoenix.
I don't know
man.
how you guys do that. I
They
have to
age.
buy-
They age like fine wine in the box.
I could not let it sit for 2 years. Oh, I get so anxious.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Nate. I'm the
That's
same way.
the
I have to
difference.
open it
The
up.
professionals here, you know.
Yeah.
That's not professional. That's hoarding.
Hey man, when you like something, doesn't matter how many years. It's still you still like.
You're not worried about breakage though? Like you're not worried about like wondering if it broke? Because my UPS guys are assholes. Like they'll throw my shit at the door.
Well, you take a peek.
No, I've been pretty good. I've been pretty lucky, so I can't complain about that. But you know what? The way I see it, if they package it properly and everything's tight, the chance of breaking is almost zero. But when you have the lid almost like open a little bit and it moves, that's when it breaks. I find.
Oh, okay.
Keeping everything tight would solve all the world's issues, but you know, it doesn't always happen. Jay, no, it's okay. Nah, I don't like anything about that fucking guy, and nothing.
I think this is the pose I would go for anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. And usually I don't change anything out when I like the pose.
Yeah.
Cold cast porcelain. There you go.
Yeah. Like I said, most of these statues are here. Are just I look at like I go in here, I look at for like 2 minutes, then I'm out. So I don't spend time much.
So
in here.
it sounds like you don't need that Shogun. I'll take that off your hands there, Phoenix.
Oh, the other question for you guys. So I start doing the shelving here, right? These garage shelving.
Okay.
The problem is that when I open the door and looked inside, you see half of the statue is missing, right? Because it's too low, and I always hated, the bottom shelf, right? So now I'm thinking building another shelf on the side here. Like it comes out like about 2 feet.
Okay.
So it's gonna be levels, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing Kramer style, levels, baby, levels.
Yeah.
Or
So-
you start
looking
start
good.
lower and then go higher.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figure. then that would look nicer, right? As opposed to inside the garage shelf and can't see it.
Then you lose it. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to do like a step design, like the lower step sticks out further.
Yeah, that's right.
That only works if you have like those. Like if you look at that Anthony V collection, that guy gets like such a big, large space, so you could stand in the middle and see everything 360, even on the lowest shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, this is about a 10 by 12 feet a room. So I open the door, and that's pretty much that's pretty much it, right? So there's no room to move, right? So.
Yeah, but it's good. The setup looks good, man.
Thanks, man.
Big congrats.
I'm glad to stand me because I was kind of sweating here a little bit. I'm like, trying to put all the pieces together. I can't see crap because my eyes are not exactly the best. You know how it is, right, Ken? We get old.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I do.
I just wear these glasses for the looks. I don't need them.
I had never had to wear glasses till this year for cheaters. I'm starting to wear glasses. Never had glasses.
Well, I had cataract surgery, and I kind of screwed that up because the lens popped out. So that was my bad. Yeah. So I've been through shit with those eyes. So, yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks for watching me.
No, we love it. Hanging out. That's what it's about. If anybody wants to unbox like this, come and spend some time with us. That's what it's about, man. You guys are all invited. Ross is in the house. The family and Sydney crew sends well wishes. Same to you guys. Hope you guys are safe, and thanks for stopping by. Tapion saying, are 3 tiers visually appealing for those who have them? I worry that it may be confused with just clutter. Again, I think it depends on space. I think it depends on the space.
Yeah, I think garage sale works if you sit in the room and you're on low, so you can see everything, right?
Yeah.
When you just walk in the room, then it's a problem because you can't see the head of the statue, right?
Yeah, if you have distance, the bottom shelves work. Like I have my Hulk LBS Hulk busts on the bottom shelves, and because I can stand way back and see them, they struggle well. If you can't do that, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
Vision says got new boxes to unbox. Send the link. That's after dark, buddy. Extra small? Yeah, I know. It's okay. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I wanted to talk about something quick. We'll get to it later in the show as well, but I kind of wanted to give you a scenario, but I didn't want to mention any of the details. I want to keep an open, non-biased conversation just for a little bit. And I wanted to see what you guys thought about this. If you in the chat, if you know this story, don't mention the company because we'll talk about it after. So I want to hear what you guys think. So on Amazon, sometimes you'll find statue companies on there. Statue companies selling our statues that we like. Not always, but it happens. So this statue company put up a piece, and I don't know if they had made a mistake. I don't know what the issue was, but the piece that they had put up was about $1,000 cheaper than what it retails for.
Oh.
So, a few people that I know hopped on and ordered it. They go ahead and order it. It's $1,000 cheaper. They give you a confirmation via email. They tell you when it's expected to ship, everything, when they're going to charge you, whatever, everything. Like you would purchase anything through Amazon as a pre-order. Now, fast forward, right? It's $1,000 cheaper. Fast forward, and the purchase gets canceled by the company. And the reason for the cancellation that Amazon sends is due to not enough. I have it written down. I'll read it word for word. But apparently they didn't have enough stock to fulfill the order. Meanwhile, the company that sells the item still has it on their website for pre-order. Nobody has it in hand. What do you think should happen? Do you think the collector should lose the order? Or do you think the company should fulfill the order at that price?
So I want to speak on this real quick because I actually worked for Amazon for a while. So I can kind of give a little insight on some of this stuff. When you purchase from Amazon, you will not get charged right away. So basically you're paying for a free item because they don't charge you until it ships.
Correct.
So if they cancel something, it's basically like if you go through customer service, they'll act like it's non-existent, like your order does not exist. Like,
Correct.
You
And that's what happened. There's no trace of the order. Correct.
Yeah, so that does surprise me they did that, but
that's besides the point. That's not the point, because we're talking about a statue company that has put it up for order. They put it up for the purchase. If they made a mistake, they made a mistake.
Mhm.
But now they're clawing back. Essentially, what it looks like, they're clawing back the purchase. Should the company fulfill the order?
Oh, 100%. 100% should have to fulfill it. If it's the company that's putting it up at that price and not Amazon as itself as a company, yeah, you have to fulfill your stuff. If people actually purchased it, yeah, you got to fulfill it. You can't just cancel it if people purchased it.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's not going to bury your company, like you screwed up, own it. You priced it wrong or whatever it is, and just bite the bullet. I worked at places where, maybe it's not $1,000 statues and stuff like that, but things are labeled wrong, and it's like, you got us. You can
Accountability is taken. Yeah,
it's our bad. But like, obviously, I think if it's like I don't know, a company that's in trouble and it's gonna sink them, then I get it. But like, if it's just you're gonna have to eat something, you're gonna have to eat shit because you messed up, then eat shit.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think they should fulfill it. I mean, you put it up,
Mm-hmm.
they got it. They could have paid them then and there. Like, you should honor it, I think.
Yeah, they had the money to
I think that's the right thing to do. I mean, but this is the total, like, I'm not a company. I'm just a person that, if I want, I try to do the right thing. They're not obligated to do the right thing. They don't really give a fuck. They're
that's
out
why
to make
I
money.
hope to have these kind of discussions. So hopefully they do.
I mean, it would be nice if they had like a conscience and they understood, like, hey, we messed up, that we own that. But people just don't take accountability these days. I think that's just what it is. That's just how it's always been for like the past like 10 plus years. It's like everybody else's fault, not my fault. I'll change the rules to benefit myself. It's dirty work, and they have no shame. So no matter what conversations we have, their shame will never be erased. They don't really give a fuck.
And it's one thing, Slifer, if it's like, I think, if it's something that happened right away. Oh shoot, we realized that we made a mistake. We're gonna claw back the offer and but no, it was supposed to ship like March, and they got the email like close to the shipping saying, hey, not gonna happen.
Well, what's weird about that is, so like, for example, I don't know if like people have like bought in like collectibles from like retail stores and they frick up the pricing there. They have to, like, if you like a Target, for example, if they have like a NECA figure that's posted for like say $27, but it's actually like $45, but there's a bunch of them in that section strictly stating these are NECA figures. Target has to, I'm pretty sure in Target's policy, they have to abide by that price and give you that. So it'd be weird for a company to mess up like this and be like, oh no, my fault. You still can't get it though.
Well, and that's not what the email. And to your point, like some stores here have the scanning code of conduct, which is like, I think up to $10. If something scans incorrectly up to $10, you get the item for free.
Oh wow.
But
that's crazy.
In this case, it was Amazon communicating. And I'll read you the email afterwards too that they got. I'll show you everything. I just didn't want to mention the company yet, just because of bias. Anyone else before we go? Do you guys think the company should? Anybody think the company shouldn't?
I think they should do something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, something should be done. It shouldn't be just taken off and you lose it, especially because it's out there for so long.
Right, like you place your order like anything. You would place anything on Amazon and then it just vanishes out of nowhere. Okay. I'll get into a little more details afterwards. Go ahead, Justin.
I think it's a testament that nothing's safe no matter what platform it is. Because Amazon, a lot of people think it's pretty safe because it's well trusted and you're purchasing something that can be like returned or reimbursed or whatever. The same thing for eBay. They try to authenticate items and stuff, but at the end of the day, statues are never safe to purchase.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna get back to it. If nobody else has anything on this, we're gonna get back to this topic. Let's see what some of the chat had to say. Tapion got Captain Power from Captain Planet from Iron Studios. Brings back nostalgia. Heck yeah. Solo says
Makes no sense.
should fill the order. Random saying those have happened to me when I try to buy from AliExpress. Sometimes when I can't find the piece anywhere else, they take my money for a few months.
Oh, that pissed me off.
There's a difference between what companies should do the right thing or what hurts a company less. Usually companies will do the second option. Yeah. Hopefully we could get some rectification or something rectified from the company. I'm hoping talking about it will get it rectified. Jay says, as a business owner, if I have to lose money due to my mistake, then so be it. But I know a lot of owners that won't. Amazon should boot the seller. Oh, Jojo. So if you sell a statue for $2K and you're talking to someone and text them 200, are you going to sell for 200, or are you going to say no? It's 2K.
I think that's a private purchase. So that's a little different.
Yeah.
I think
That's a little different.
that's a typo. That's really a typo.
Well, the other question is it a mistake or they actually did it just to draw somebody in? That's the other question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They intentionally did it so that they can drag you along and all that stuff. That's different.
But what was the benefit of dragging you along? Like maybe it falls through and you actually go and purchase it through the sites, kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
They may make you a different offer when it doesn't. When they cancel it, they may come back to you and say, "Well, could you give 500 more?"
No, it didn't happen at all. They just canceled. That's it.
I'm just saying. You asked why would somebody do that?
Oh, okay.
As a bait, that would be the only reason I could think of.
Well, it could be the fact that they lowball so that somebody will be interested, and then suddenly, we don't have anymore, and then that person will actually go to the site and then find out, and then I don't know.
I can see that too. Yeah.
You know, companies have ways of doing things in which we don't agree with, but those are companies. They don't give a shit, right?
You're not wrong.
So
the other penalty the customer has incurred is they also missed out on the item and has to seek it out in the aftermarket, which would be higher. See, in this case, which is weird, is they said the stock is all gone, but the company hasn't even shipped it. I checked, and it's available for pre-order on their site. So, and I don't think a lot of people knew about this. I think this was like a small. I know of two people that this affected. I don't think that this was on a mass situation, because I'm realistic. How many people go on Amazon and check?
Yeah, I never knew you could buy a statue on Amazon.
It's rare.
That's wild.
I didn't know either.
The only other statue I know of that was the Prime 1 Swamp Thing.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, that's a really good.
You remember what's his name? Joe? I think he got the Prime 1 Swamp Thing from there.
No way. Oh my God.
We screwed up. Here's a $100 gift card to be used on our site.
If that.
So to be clear, they went through the whole checkout process before this happened?
Bro, they pre-ordered the item fully. Okay. Email confirmation, everything.
Right. Right. So then the way I look at it is this. It's no different than if I went to a store. It's no different than if I went to a store, picked an item out, went to the cash register, gave them my card, because they don't always process the cards in the moment either. Sometimes it doesn't hit your bank till that night or post the next day.
Yep.
And then I started to go home and they called me up and like, no, that's going to be this much. You need to bring the product back, or it's really no different other than the shipping part of it.
Yeah, no, of course.
You would be pissed if you were a customer and that happened to you. You would be really pissed. You'd be like,
for sure.
Yeah, no. They're going to be like, well, we're going to charge your card the full amount if you keep it. It's basically that kind of same thing, except you're just not getting it at all in this case. I think that it's a big mistake, and they should pay something for it. Maybe the gift card thing is a good middle ground to like keep somebody not pissed off and never buying from you
I
again.
want to get these people their statue. I'm gonna try my hardest to do it. I don't know how, but
good luck. Good luck in the modern era where business owners do not own up to mistakes, and their margins are so small now on most businesses they can't afford to make like a mistake most of the time.
Ryan says I won't thumb up this stream until I get to see that cute dog. Who is that? Phoenix's dog or Is that? Oh boy, Phoenix. Let's see.
Oh, that's a cutie.
Yeah.
Wow, what a beauty. I want to see Phoenix. Not the dog. No, kidding. Beauty. It's like a child.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Norman? Good to see you, man. Happy Easter weekend. Vision saying, plus with Amazon, it's free shipping. Keep that in mind. Exactly.
Not always. If it's a third-party seller, then it's not.
Yeah, not always. Only if it's on a Prime part of the site.
I think with this order it would tell you, right? I think it was.
It should tell you.
always
Shipping
tell you
included.
with
It'll
the
tell
shipping.
you. I think shipping was included in this one. We'll get to it though. I promise. That's an above your high comment. Heck yeah. Okay. If they were never charged, they won't get shit. Well, we're gonna change that, JoJo. We're gonna change that, JoJo, because you can't go with that mentality. It's a contractual agreement.
That's what Amazon will say if you contact them. They'll be like, "Hey, you didn't pay for anything though."
All right, but
we never took any money from you.
we're going directly to
Honestly,
the company.
Technically, you didn't buy
Yeah,
anything.
but I don't think if they take money from you, it matters because either way they're gonna refund you. So even if it gets canceled, right? So taking money doesn't, right? They're gonna.
Yeah,
take
but I think there's less liability if they don't take the money till the item's on its way for Amazon.
I think that's why they do that too.
Who's the company that you're more likely to litigate with than the smaller company that's selling through them? Honestly, so
Yeah, well, we're gonna get to it. I promise. Let's get into some of the news today. There wasn't too much, but we'll talk about whatever was happening. What am I looking at here? Let me go back to StreamYard. Yeah, I just wanted to pull this photo up. We don't have to spend too much time, but here's a list of all the awesome Batmans throughout the history. Yep. Perfect.
You prefer Adam West over Ben Affleck.
I'm surprised you went with Adam West and not George Clooney. That hurt me
Adam
more,
West
to be
and
honest.
Clooney, I can't believe it. You know,
Whatever, man.
Before Affleck, unbelievable.
It's okay.
Yeah, definitely would have got rid of Adam West.
Clooney, I agree. Clooney, I
And then
agree.
Clooney.
Adam West.
Yeah, Clooney's pretty bad. I will say Clooney is
Clooney's, yeah.
pretty
Then
bad.
then Affleck.
yeah. At least you used the right Bale suit, Nolan suit. That's the correct suit from that series.
The Batman Begins. I like that one. That's the one I
Yeah,
like.
Batman
That's my
Begins is
favorite.
awesome.
That's my favorite one.
Period. Yeah.
Rachel. Okay.
Where is she,
Yeah.
Rachel?
I know.
You know
this
what's
is
so
not-
funny is that everybody talks about Affleck talking about Martha, but then you got Bale going, what is it? Rachel.
Yeah, fucking.
Where is she? Come on.
Got scratch
You
photo
guys do a
Batman
fucking double
here.
standard here.
Okay, it's better than that. At least it's a little voice. It's a Batman voice. It's a little.
Dude, the audio, like dialogue ADR or whatever they did and post and his voice in the second movie and the third is fucking ridiculous.
Swear to me.
It's just like
All right. I know it's not statue related, but history in the making here. I'm surprised a lot of more people aren't talking about this. Artemis flew up. NASA sent over a rocket to circle the moon, essentially, orbit Earth a little bit, and essentially circle the moon so that they can, kind of get ready for an actual moon landing they're working on over the next 3 years, I think.
Hey, John, I think it's called a soundstage, man.
Soundstage? Was that a group that Phoenix, man? What are you talking about, Phoenix? Was that
I know what a soundstage is. I see one.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but let me tell you this. This is a lot of conspiracy theories coming out of here. I don't fucking know what you guys want to worry about or don't want to worry about, but just I know what I saw. I saw a rocket go into the sky. So that's what I'm gonna believe. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Did you see it though, or did you see it on the internet?
You watched it take off at Cape Canaveral, so it's an actual launch. I mean, people are just out of their minds when they're.
I don't know. I saw everything there, but anyways, I kind of wanted to celebrate this more so than conspiracy theory it. But I thought this was really cool. I haven't seen this in my lifetime, right? This is.
It would be cool to go to a launch.
68
Yeah,
was
I
the
have
last
somebody who
time.
was there that sent me a video of it, and it's amazing. They have a amazing experience. You're watching it go off, and it's doing what it's doing. But yeah, like, you read the comments, you're like, where are people at?
Oh, people. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world.
I mean,
man,
I don't not believe that they can do it. It's more the point, like, why are we doing it? Is there a purpose other than just like, we're doing it because we want to send a certain type of person up to the moon or whatever.
Look at this hat here.
Because that's what
Look
it
at
felt
that.
like.
Fuck yeah.
Because when I was watching the news, that's all I heard, and I was like,
I mean,
okay.
we're wasting more money on senseless things, and this is something positive. It's space exploration. It's part of what we've been doing.
And it's hoping to
No,
kind of.
and I agree with that, but we just didn't explore anything that we haven't done already. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we were doing something that
Well, allegedly, right?
worth
Allegedly.
doing,
well, I think the point
And
is
I
that it's
get
been
it.
so long, they had to do a baby step to start that process.
Yeah, exactly.
To make sure that the technology would work and not blow up in
Well,
space.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know about
Well,
that,
with
man.
this one, from what I'm not going to say I follow this. Jeff Delaney posted this Secret Sanctuary, and I did a little research into it because he's the only person I saw this from, which I think is wild. But their plan was to go into space, orbit, stay in our orbit, Earth's orbit, make sure everything was okay, and then go into the Earth, branch off and to go into the moon's orbit. And what the ship is going 250,000 miles away. So this is actually the furthest any man or woman has gone outside of the Earth.
That's actually pretty crazy.
They're going on the other side of the moon. So I like to check. I guess I don't know. For me, what I heard was they're doing some exploration so that they can do a moon landing, and the end goal is to continue to learn about Mars. Mars
Yeah,
is
exactly right. That's
yeah,
exactly.
Mars is the main goal, but this is the next step. Look how many years, man. 68.
Yeah.
68. So
It's 54 years or something since we went to.
Plus, they want to take pictures of the aliens on the dark side of the moon too.
I was just I hope there's no xenomorphs going off there. don't bring that shit home, all right?
We're probably going to put some nuclear missile launchers on that bad boy.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
This smells Russia. Okay.
I will say I've seen a launch from Canaveral, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's
it's
so cool.
crazy in person. Like the sound and the vibration of the ground and stuff. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Wow.
You know what I saw? I seen the space shuttle piggyback on the which size plane did they used to? Remember they used to launch it off the plane. The space shuttle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one time. That was pretty cool. It was insane how big everything looked. It was
Yeah,
massive.
huge. Yeah. That
Wow.
that building that the rockets are built in is the largest interior square footage of any building
Really?
on the planet. Yeah. It's 1 million and something square feet.
God damn.
I've toured it. It's amazing. Because it's all one story. They call it the biggest one story interior space or whatever.
Shout out to Jeff for kind of sharing that with the community. Ryan saying this is a savage. What's first, the moon landing or a refund from Tweeterhead? Wow.
Dude, we'll be landing.
Maybe Mars
on
landing.
Neptune before Tweeterhead gives you a refund.
Mars will attack before you get that refund.
Yeah.
If not for the first moon landing, we wouldn't be using the technology that we are today. Good point.
Dude.
Yeah.
Jay says, I live across from the water from NASA. It was the largest I've seen yet. Almost hurt the eyes how large the flames was. Wow.
Yeah.
Bats in the Belfry was 11 when Apollo 11 landed on the moon. Allegedly. No, I'm kidding.
Stop.
I'm kidding. Was Elon Musk involved with this launch, or was it all NASA? I didn't hear any mention of Elon in
I
this.
think this is all NASA.
Just
Yeah.
NASA. Yeah. Elon has his own, he rents launch pads. But
Isn't he SpaceX?
I
SpaceX.
also saw, SpaceX has their own launching.
Yeah, but his are
I
crazy
saw
because
SpaceX too.
he has the cameras going on the ship, watching the whole way up. NASA didn't really have that. It was like you saw the launch with SpaceX. You got a lot more visibility of the launch.
I mean,
But
let's
either
be
way-
real. Private industry has been leading the way for space exploration
for
for
sure.
the last couple of years, and I think that's really where it needs to stay. Honestly, because I feel like we're not doing anything worth doing. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
understandable.
He says it didn't crash, so it wasn't Musk. Well, God bless the team up there. There's one Canadian. Love to see it. Now they're not physically landing on the moon. They're just going to go in its orbit. 10-day mission. So hopefully they get back home safe. All right, let's keep going. I went to see this. I shared my opinions today. It was okay. It was a good watch. Check it out with the family if you're going to go. All right, Sideshow Collectibles. No news today, but I put this together. I mentioned with Vega. Vega had mentioned doing
Right in there. God damn it.
Sideshow Collect. I'm not showing the photos today. I'm hoping to do it for Monday. So if you haven't done it yet, but essentially what we were doing was kind of the Mount Rushmore for Sideshow right now. We're focusing on them. We'll do all the companies, but we'll do start off with Sideshow. But share your Mount Rushmore. Look at it from two approaches. The way I looked at it, I looked at it as if Sideshow wanted to show off their talent to you or to a customer or to whoever, which pieces would they mention? Which pieces would they show? And you can incorporate and do ones that you like as well. That should be part of the Mount Rushmore. But yeah, I choose Doom on Throne. Just because that throne was absolutely impeccable. The detail that went into it. Ghost Rider, you have that beautiful light up. The OG Hulk. And if they wanted to show off their mixed skills with mixed media and costume fabrication, the legendary scale Obi-Wan. So those were kind of mine. Get into that Facebook group and put yours in the chat. The biggest one that people have been mentioning, where you didn't put Thanos on throne, I had to leave some meat on the bone for you guys, right, to have some fun. So good, everybody was mentioning that one. But yeah, head over to the group. We're kind of doing the Mount Rushmore. We'll cover it maybe on Chatter That Matters Monday. But we will go over them. Secret Sanctuary saying, happy Friday, man. Elon not involved with this launch, but SpaceX is involved with the next 2 Artemis missions. SpaceX is developing the landing system that Artemis will dock with to land on the moon. Wow.
That makes sense. Because they have that technology where they can actually land rockets too with
I've seen that. Yeah, that's crazy too.
That's what I'm saying. Private industry has been innovating. NASA has been sitting, like it's...
Well, hopefully private industry can kind of push over some money and innovate as well with them in collaboration. So it's not just
NASA's been sitting because they pulled funding for NASA for like
big funding. Yeah,
but they pulled all the funding almost for NASA, so it was dead in the water when they decided we're not going into space anymore unless we're launching satellites for cell phone companies.
Heck yeah, so Ruff, where do you put your 300 statue on the list? All right, Ruff. I messaged Ruff today, 8:30 in the morning. Hey, buddy, you want to hop on? You're gonna be motherfucker. Never messaged me. 11 o'clock at night. Never messaged me. All right, Ruff. That's fine. XM. Just some news with XM. Jean Grey, you ordered her. Congratulations, she's coming.
That's the next Jean Grey.
No comments though.
Is they still turned off?
She'll be sitting a little while. This one, right? Right,
like
Lex?
the least nice Jean Grey I've seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Lex, is this your Jean Grey? No.
Absolutely not.
Lex went into another galaxy for a second.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No, absolutely not.
Even that sideshow piece that they made years ago is still miles ahead of this one.
Yep.
My Jean Grey back here, that's their Jean Grey. That's their good Jean Grey.
But this is not bad though. I like it too when I saw it.
It's not terrible, but Jesus, it's not good.
It's not Ken's type of statue, I'll tell you that.
Oh no, definitely not.
Listen, I don't mind a little less bust. She's built
It doesn't have the chesticles.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
They added like some editing here.
Ken, those age well. Those age well,
That's true.
Right? They age a lot better than the Doomsday missiles.
You can't sag if there's nothing to sag. Yeah.
Look, there's fire on the box. They're going to say their warehouse burned down.
I wonder why this statue is 14 plus. Wow.
Well, yeah, why?
Built for speed.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Not comfort.
Iron Studios. This was DQ Toys, I think it is. Showing off the 1/10 scale Hawkman. I think this is awesome, man.
Yeah.
No,
but this came out beautiful.
Is it me or does the paint app look better?
Yeah.
Oh, updated for sure, especially on the base. See the blues here?
Oh yeah.
It looks brighter.
Everything's better.
Yeah, the colors look a lot brighter.
Yeah.
They even give the two-tone the nips there. Got a little two-tone.
Yeah, John likes the nips. I figured that.
First thing he always looks at.
Hey.
Zoom into the areola.
Look at the open wings, closed wings for 200 and something. I don't think you could go wrong with this. I think this is really good.
Is nice.
Yeah.
This should go with 1/4.
Yeah. I still like to get the 1/3 one day, but
I don't understand why they went 1/10, man. Seriously.
Well, they didn't. Oh, you wanted them to go 1/4? Well, they didn't. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. They could have.
You said this is 1/6, John?
1/10, my friend.
1/10. Oh wow.
That's baby. Like, how big do you think it is?
So, do you guys feel less angry when the scale is much smaller and a lot of people that, like a lot of us, don't buy it? You're not as angry when they reissue it?
Yeah.
This is a complete reissue.
Yeah.
But I think it's less egregious.
Yeah, I think
you just feel like it's less egregious because it's tiny.
Right. Because you're going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel it. I feel
That's
kind of
true.
like that too. It's still.
I mean,
it's
I don't
still,
care, but I
it's
know
still
this is like
scummy.
a topic
Do you know why? You know why I'm okay with this? Because there's no ES on any of the releases, from my understanding, right? Phoenix. Did this one have an ES? I don't think so, right?
Oh, it did. It did.
The 1/3 had an ES?
Yep. It had
Slifer? Fuck them, Slifer. That's it.
I think a quarter
I personally don't care, but I know a lot of people get
Iron Studios usually doesn't do the ES thing. You put an ES on and you rescale it.
No, it was before, man. It was like 8 years ago. They had ES on this one, 350. Very low ES.
Phoenix, I don't care if it's 20 years. When you make a collectible and slap an ES on it, man, and don't make any changes but the scale, I don't know, man.
I know.
Yeah,
I do agree with Ken. It's a little less egregious for me because it's going to that 1/10.
Yeah.
Because I think if they put out the 1/10 first, tons of people bought the 1/10, and then the 1/3 comes out, and it's like shit. I would have 100%.
Yeah, but
wanted the 1/3.
A collector who buys 1/10 scale statues, they normally don't buy 1/3 statues.
Yeah.
So
And it's not only that. I think it's opposite because if you bought the 1/3, right, you paid more, but you're not going to have any problem selling the 1/3 now and getting the 1/10 if you wanted to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to. So that's why I feel it's a little egregious. But when you put it on toast, it's the same shit though. At the end of the day,
I just feel like people need to bring that same energy. Then you know what I mean. Like if you're gonna be mad about other companies doing it,
it's the same shit.
You should be mad that they're doing it. Don't fucking be like, oh, it's not a big deal. You know, it's small, it's tiny.
I think the one thing with Iron Studios, they never
same.
hide from it though. That's their, it's their business model.
No. I'm just saying, like, you know how people they flip out about Prime One or Sideshow doing it.
Yeah.
I think that they should get the same heat. That's what I feel like. You know,
because we know
I feel like Iron Studios doesn't get as much heat as their other studios do.
Because we know how they work, right? This is not new. They've done the Batman on the Bat Signal. They've done Vader. Those iconic 1/3 pieces. They've already rescaled to 1/10. So, and for the most part, and that's why I had mentioned the ES. For the most part, they don't have an ES.
Like even that don't collect 1/10.
Yeah, that too. Yep. Like even Jurassic Park, they reissued Jurassic Park, that one with the Brachiosaurus, but there's no ES. So realistically, it's an open ES. They can open up production anytime.
Oh, to me, I have the 1/3, so it doesn't really matter to me because it doesn't compete with it at all. I mean, you have.
But John, you used to get mad about Hot Toys too, and they don't have ESs.
Yeah, but Hot Toys did a absolute straight reissue. It wasn't a rescale, right? You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think it's when you have a
Same
rescale. If they did the 1/3, I would be screaming from the mountaintops. But Hot Toys would do a 1/6 reissue.
And I would pre-order it.
Completely the same, right? This is at least a rescale. I do think there's a little bit of a difference because it's attracting a different customer market. But I'm not surprised from Iron Studios because we know this is something that they typically do. And especially if this one has an ES, bad example. But
then from now on, you shouldn't be surprised with Sideshow or Prime One.
No, for sure. No, I'll bitch about it because we want them to move away from doing it. But you have companies like Sideshow saying we're going to continue to do it. So, right? And Prime One plays both sides, right? You did the Hush Superman, which I know some people don't feel it was different enough, but I do. And then the Bermeo Joker, which was almost a straight reissue. So you have to. I'll still bitch about it so that we could kind of change the business practice. But surprised? Oh, it takes very little to surprise me nowadays with everything I've seen in this hobby.
I think the only thing I'm pissed off is the fact that this paint job is way, way better than the other one.
Yeah. Well, how many years later? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's the way it is. I mean, 8 years to work on the painting job. Yeah, it'll always be better, right? So.
And typically, when Iron Studios does a rescale the other way around, if it's from like a 1/10 to a quarter, it doesn't hit as well. That rescaling up doesn't hit as well as opposed to like the 1/3 down.
That's true.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I mean, I personally don't give a shit. I just want the piece in the scale that I wanted in.
Yeah,
but I just thought it was.
I'm with this old geek.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. Like people just don't even talk about it with Iron Studios. Like they're exempt, but it is what it is. I don't really care.
It doesn't bother me.
We're just making conversation here,
for sure.
But I just
100%.
thought it was interesting.
I think it's been normalized.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to start happening with Sideshow and Prime One now too. It's just going to become normalized, which is unfortunate. But again, if there's no ES, I'm definitely more understanding.
And the only thing making all that possible is because people are buying them.
Buying it. Oh, I think this was waitlisted very quickly when it went up. PCS, some news with them. They showed off the Davy Jones officially, the full. I don't know if they put up the price. If anyone can help me with that, I didn't get to check the site. They put this on their Facebook. I didn't see anything with price yet, but here you go. I'll say something. I think that this is.
I think it needs to be cheaper.
That's all. If this is up with Prime 1, this is if this is up with J&D, they're done in the water. Vision says
I think it
this
has
looks
to be
better than
significantly,
J&D. Yeah, okay.
significantly
Shit
cheaper
disturber.
than.
It goes up for pre-order on the 9th.
On the 9th?
What scale is this?
One
Third?
third.
Yeah, 1/3.
I mean, it needs to be 15, 16.
15. 15's on the money.
They said they want to keep it at 15 or under, so let's hope they want to keep it that way because that claw is super bland compared to what J&D is doing.
I think they got to keep it at like the 1200 range. I think that's where it needs.
Yeah, I agree.
That's where it needs. That's where it needs to live. That's just my opinion.
I think this has some nice features that J&D doesn't have, like the tentacle with the key and the pipe. But this doesn't hold a candle in the wind.
I mean, I like the pose better. It's a better
The shine feels too forced, in my opinion. Like the glossiness, it looks a little too forced in the face.
Yeah,
looks plastic.
Yeah, that's my initial thought.
That sword's terrible.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, none of their weapons are ever.
No, yeah, they've had that problem with the turtles, so I'm not surprised.
And it's a little bit more than just this piece as well, right? Because then you start looking like you got J&D looking at, you have your Captain Jack and this piece as a companion piece already. So with this, do you want just the Davy Jones? Are you okay with that? If you think you're just okay with that, then I think this is a good option. But if you're looking for a Captain Jack on top of it, apparently they're doing Barbossa as well. That was hinted. But
really?
we know how PCS does with human likenesses. So that's something to consider as well with the Captain Jack. The other thing is, like, if this doesn't do well, will they continue? There's a whole bunch of factors you got to look into this. But
what makes me think with Captain Jack is I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it's been a while, so people can quote me or not that I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure Barbossa and Captain Jack both have moments in the series where they have barnacles on their faces. So I wonder if they're going to go that route to kind of match the
I
Davy
hope not.
Jones.
With Barbossa maybe, but not with. I hope Jack is clean. I think that would be more.
I
successful.
don't think they should even do Jack. Personally,
I don't.
Really?
I agree.
Okay.
He's expensive.
They shouldn't even do it.
No license.
Yeah, if they came out and said they weren't doing Jack, I don't think this would be a successful release.
I think
No,
listen, they
that's
can't
where it's
even
gonna fall in its face.
Celine,
Yeah,
Wonder
that's what I'm
World.
saying.
They're gonna do Jack Sparrow. Get out of here! Stop it.
Yeah.
You're going to fuck that
So-
up real bad.
Yeah. Okay. Completely up to you guys.
Stick to the monsters. Stick to the monsters.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
100%. Stick to
If you want to have him with other people like as proximity pieces, that's cool. Or like they're like ghost form or whatever it is.
Like-
do that.
Like, this is a nice sculpt for sure from PCS.
Oh, it
This
is.
is a nice sculpt. Yeah.
It is.
I don't think it's bad.
Why not?
No.
Why not play to their strengths instead of trying to compete with movie license image characters? Why not do the Kraken from the movie?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Do a
With like
crazy
a replica of the
statue
ship or
that's
something,
cool.
a part
Yeah,
of the ship.
ship,
Oh,
like-
that would be crazy
like a,
cool.
Like a 1/20th scale.
Well, you bring up such a great point because they did
That's
the
what they should do. That's their strength.
They did the Ghostbusters Stay Puff, man, so they can do something like
do
that.
that.
That would be cool, actually.
Do something that doesn't put you in competition with J&D for price, and offers collectors something else they could add to even their J&D collection. They could collect those other characters and then put your Kraken behind them. I mean, they could. I just feel like that makes more sense for them. They're better at creatures than they are at likenesses.
Yeah, they need to stay away from Jack if possible. They really do.
And Barbossa, honestly, he's just a human too. So it's like, whoops.
I think people were asking for it, so it would be. I don't know. It would be. We'll see. I hope this is successful for them, but I hate the type of collector that I am. I'm like, I don't know. This is tough to say. I don't know how to say this, but there's like this old school mental block. Like, if I know there's a better option, if I can't afford it or I can't get it at that time, I don't want to settle. I don't know if that's like the right way to say it, but right, the J&D is spectacular on all accounts. If I'm a fan of this character, like, that's the route I'm going to want to go.
You want the best likeness for the
I
character.
think this was just bad timing to put this up with J&D. They got stuck.
I think that makes sense, John. Because
Yeah.
it's like the same thing when we say that like at least I've said before, like I don't get when collectors are like, well, they made this character that I've been wanting. Doesn't really look that good, but they might never make it again.
Or to complete the line.
Yeah, but I gotta complete the line, even though I like it. But nobody else might ever make it. It's like, then why are you buying it?
And it's not a shot at PCS, Jerry.
It's
You're right. I remember you say was talking about that. And you're right. It's not a shot at PCS.
Yeah, if there's a better one and you want it, just save up for it.
That's the thing. Save up for it, because this is still 1,500, right? I wish him success, but I think the most thing is what this works towards PCS is this shows how they're improving, because this is a big improvement from what some of the releases we've seen previously. So if anything, it's a notch on the belt that way. But they got to try to avoid competing with companies like J&D, Prime One, and so forth. They're working towards it. I'm not saying they can't compete with them one day, but I just think for right now, as they're still trying to get out of that hole of, the PCS paint job is going to be crappy at the end of it. Well, I think they should stick to what they're really good at. Stuff like the Ant. Same, I think it was smart of them going Grid Alien instead of going straight Big Chap to compete with Prime One. So they went Grid Alien, which was something that Prime One hasn't offered yet. So stuff like that, I think are smart business moves.
I feel like PCS would have been better in the Alien franchise to just do the mech versus Alien Queen as like a diet, like something that's just off the wall, something that's off the wall that grabs attention. It's big and bold, and it's monsters and mechanical stuff, which is what they're good at. Just like go in your wheelhouse instead of just doing we want to do the regular pirates or whatever, the likeness characters or whatever.
If you guys remember the Species piece and the way that
that was good. That looks good.
And then I look at this piece, it's like, okay, well, why can't we get that same bit from the Species with this Davy Jones as well?
I like that Species piece.
Yeah,
besides
Species
the human
looks great.
portrait, I think she looks really good.
Yeah, it was a great piece, and I wish that we could see more of that with all their pieces. That's just my problem with PCS.
Cypher says if you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you want the best. I did that with Prime One, right? J&D, we're hearing that they're doing Keaton Batman, so I didn't jump on the Prime One because I know that J&D's. I can only imagine what that's going to look like, so I want to wait to see what that's going to weigh. I don't only do it with PCS; it's with a lot of the companies too.
Yeah, I think with this, you can. The good thing about PCS, you can wait until it releases. It's not going to sell out.
Yeah, they rarely sell out.
Wait till it releases, see if production comes out good, and then get it done.
I feel Solo says I feel companies need to come up with their own ideas instead of piggybacking off everyone else. I think that this was just bad timing.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was.
So my question for you is this:
yes, sir.
So
I think it was intentional.
So the PCS, so they have POs practically every month, right? So I'd like to know, like the amount of POs the whole year versus how many came out in that year. Because I see it seems like every month they come out with POs, but nothing comes out. So I like
Vega has those numbers.
Yeah, give me a second.
They're always grossly under.
I think
under shipping.
PCS though has had a resurgence. Yeah, they put out a lot of pieces this year. The last couple of.
Yeah, well, they had to. Otherwise, they would have been 5 years behind in a few years, like on deliveries, because they were releasing over 100 POs at one point. There's no way they're putting 100 statues out a year. So
they roughly put 9 pre-orders up already. Yeah. Roughly, and they've released. When I say 9, it doesn't count like exclusives or so forth. It's 9
individual
solo individual. Yeah. I'll take a look at released. Here for released, PCS has put out 10 so far this year, roughly.
Yeah.
Roughly. So they're a million times better than previous years. I think 2025, they did 39 pre-orders, which is still not as egregious. It might have been 2024. 2024 was 56.
Okay.
Roughly. Yeah. So they kind of pumped the brakes focusing on clearing out. I think they're all up to date for the most part. Like Ghost Rider was spectacular. I give them so much kudos for that. Ghost Rider, right on time, baby.
Yeah, that
Right
came
on
out
time.
way quicker than I expected to. I
Yeah.
didn't even expect that to be released this year, honestly.
Yeah, no, they did it on time. So shout out to them. So there's massive improvements from PCS, and that has to be noted.
Even with
But
the Nolan, like people have already
there's-
seen the Nolan person too.
Business is business, and there's no sympathy. It's you gotta look at what's going on in the climate. So we'll see what this is priced at. I think that's what's key. Anyone else have anything on this?
What do you think the ES is going to be?
Oh, oof.
I was gonna ask you, the lobster arm, doesn't it look too short? I feel like the J&D one is longer. It seems like so short, like a little baby lobster arm.
It's a blue crab, right?
Yeah, like, look how little it is.
I'll
And
do
look
some-
at his regular arm, and then
Yeah.
It's not a lobster arm. It's a crab.
I'll do some comparison shots. The other thing is the sword is as plastic as can be.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's the blade
Yeah,
sword.
they're terrible with that.
Yeah, they got to work on that. But
I think
other
the
than that-
jacket was a little too stiff, like the like sleeve that's
sleeve.
flying
That
behind
sleeve
it.
here.
It looks
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
really. It doesn't look very smooth. But
They're trying to make it look
Right.
like it's flapping, but it looks like it's just
Yeah.
like stuck
It's
in
not
shape.
good.
I hate the arm so bad.
It looked like he hit it with some starch. You know.
Yeah, and it got like stuck.
I like the barnacles in the suit and stuff here.
Abuelita ironed that for him.
And in the hat. And I like how the octopus head comes out from the back too. Over here, look.
Yeah, the portrait is the best part.
Oh boy.
What was the price of the J&D single?
Oh, you're 25, I think, roughly, guys. right?
25.
So see,
Remember,
so see if they
the
could come in.
shipping is the crazy part.
If they could come in at 60%, so 13-ish, whatever, I think that they would have people that would buy it because of just the cheapness. Because it's cheap enough for what you're getting.
And I think that's what
If they come in at 16, 17, there's like no freaking way. But they do that all the time. That's like their sweet spot. Most of the stuff they release is like $16.99 or something.
Blitzway? Yeah.
It's definitely
Solo
gonna
says,
be higher.
so what I mean is if Prime 1 does DC pieces, then J&D does Marvel. Like, be competitive instead. Yeah, for sure. Solo.
Well, this feels like it was a piggyback. Personally, I think it was timed specifically to come out on the same time J&D was releasing there, as an alternative option, probably for the cheaper option.
NECA,
Which is, I think, what his strategy was with it. But like, it could fall on its face if they don't price it right.
Yeah, I think they've improved. I think at one point as Ogeek, maybe I would, but I think they've improved big time.
I kind of feel like if they did mixed media as opposed to sculpted, that this would
They'd have
look
more
better.
success.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
so.
It's
I
not a
personally
bad idea.
think that the sculpt is not bad, but the layer of mixed media would add
would
to
help
this
a lot.
piece where it would.
Like the
Well,
jacket.
I don't know if it'll reduce the cost because it has to be tailored and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do think that it would bring out the natural sculpt of his face and everything else, and it would look more realistic, and that could benefit them in some way.
Oh,
Because I know, like perfect example. Look at the Frankenstein that Sideshow did.
Yeah.
They did the sculpted and then did the fabric, and I think
Yeah.
the fabric is so
I agree.
so much better
Agree
than
completely,
the
yeah.
sculpted.
Yeah.
And I know people are so opposed to it, but it just looks so much more compelling. And I think
It's
that if
more
they did that
accurate,
with
too.
this piece, it would look better. Like you don't have to do sculpted like fabric everything, but like his shorts and his like undercoat and maybe like the top jacket, that
Yeah.
would like really like the rips would look more natural. The you could put wire in the sleeve so it could be manipulated. And I think it would look better. But I don't know. I'm a fan of mixed media. I like it. I know some people don't, but I think it would make their piece look better.
Fabric?
Hmm?
They ever done fabric?
Yeah, they did it on the
They've done
that
fabric.
B one. That what's the Candyman?
Oh, okay.
Ken,
I
are
think
you in the
it's
same?
more-
Are you in the same boat? What are your thoughts on this one? Ken,
You're on mute, Ken.
can you hear me?
He's
Yeah.
on mute.
He's muted. He's
Oh.
muted.
Any thoughts on this one?
Yeah. I think releasing this at the same time as J&D was just a big mistake. My personal opinion, because of the comparison.
Yeah.
I don't think like to me.
Do you think that if J&D wasn't out, that people would be more excited about this?
Yeah, I do. I honestly do.
Fair.
You know,
I think that's fair. Yep.
I mean, I'm seeing things on this that don't look nearly as good only because of looking at the other one.
Yep. I can understand that.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks. Justin, how about yourself? Any thoughts on Davey?
Well, not a big fan of this movie, but
agreed.
I think the biggest thing I didn't like about this movie is when he was on the hamster wheel for about 15 minutes. So,
to be honest, I think the action was terrible in this movie.
Yeah, I like the first movie. I did not like this movie.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as this character goes and how they portrayed it, like it looks good. I mean, it's not like I think like there's going to be some type of breakage issues with his
tentacles,
with all those tentacles.
Could be, yeah.
And the
Well,
pipe.
if
Like
they
look
make
how-
it like
look
Predator
how
Dread,
skinny
it'd
that
be okay.
pipe is.
Yeah, or like Slan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
with a little bit more play. Like they're not like completely rigid. They have a little bit of play to them.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Maybe.
I don't want to say a plus two for them is big improvement from the Conan days. The half scale Conan is the glass eyes here look really good. The blue here.
yes, as long as they're glass though.
Yeah. Big improvement.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that makes the difference actually.
Yep, for sure.
Because it gives depth to the eye. That's helping this sculpt a lot, actually.
Yep. All right, let's get into the next little thing here. So, this was the Amazon piece that we were talking about earlier. The PCS Collectibles RoboCop Ed 209 third scale piece. It was listed for $3,100 on their site. On Amazon, it was listed for $2,170. Right, $2,170. So here's what this is what the screen looked like. It didn't say currently unavailable, of course, but you were able to pre-order it. We'll go on to the next screen. Tuesday, March 25th of last year, 7:54 a.m. You have a pre-order on the left, order number, ship to, everything confirmed via email. On the right, this was another customer order total, $23.92 total.
Wow.
For the piece, shipped to your door. Perfect. Everything goes smoothly. About last month, I believe it was supposed to ship March 20th. Then they get this email: your item is canceled due to a lack of availability. We will not be able to obtain the following item from your order. We've canceled the item and apologize for the inconvenience. If you see a charge for the canceled item, we will refund you within 1 to 2 business days. If you are still interested in purchasing this item, it may be available from other sellers. Please visit the detail page on this item below. Now, this whole thing of lack of availability is what I found weird, because if you go onto the PCS website, it shows $3,100, but it's still in the pre-ordering stage. It's not waitlisted or anything like that, so I can hop on the pre-order. People also haven't been receiving this in hand as of yet either. I think that if this was waitlisted or sold out, then I could completely understand and be more sympathetic with the Amazon stating that there is no more availability. The fact
John,
that they're
quick question. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was Amazon the one selling it, or was it a seller on Amazon?
From my understanding,
So PCS has their own account on Amazon.
From
Yeah,
my
go back to the
understanding,
page, you can see their name on it.
It says here PCS Collectibles, and you can click on it.
No, but that's like the brand, like the seller, like who's selling it.
From my
Is it them?
understanding, the collector I spoke to, whether this is correct or not, said it's PCS selling through Amazon.
Ah, okay. So they did it then.
That's
It
the
wasn't
way.
Amazon.
That's the way I was
It's
told.
PCS's fault then.
I'm just sharing the news with you. So from what I was told,
Hmm.
it's PCS selling through Amazon. Whether that's true or not,
That was then it was all them. That, to be honest, that's what it'll be. It'll be on them. It's not on Amazon. Amazon
if
is
you go
just
here,
the
you
front.
can see these here. If you clicked, I just clicked the PCS brand. There's all this here as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but go into them and see
Which
what
one?
store it
Does it
is.
matter which one, or
Just
does it
anyone that's a PCS. Yeah, that's says brand, but what's the store that's selling it? It usually tells you the store.
Yeah.
Shipper, seller, Amazon.
Oh.
It says here.
So they're selling it through Amazon.
So they're selling to Amazon. Amazon is distributing it to them. So their deal must have fell through.
Yep.
Or they didn't think that they were going to make enough profit. So
Yep.
they
Or they
pulled
realized the
piece from
mistake.
store.
They realized the mistake
No,
in price.
They pulled the piece from the store because
Yeah.
they knew they weren't going to make that many, and they knew that they were losing money. So they pulled it from the store.
Yeah.
That's why all the other pieces is still there. That makes perfect sense now because they're sending. Amazon is getting a cut of whatever and they're just trying to move pieces, and they're selling it through them. That's it. This is just to appeal to a wider audience. That's it.
Yeah. So we got the cancellation. I think if you ask me, like I said, I didn't want to mention PCS in the beginning. I'll stick to my word. I think that they should honor it I don't know how many collectors there are out there. I've heard of this from 2 collectors, and I think the 2170 should be honored, shipped to the customer.
I agree. I think that the PCS should step up and say, look, due to lack of availability, we can still buy it from our we'll honor it on our site. Just show us your confirmation and all your numbers from Amazon.
Exactly.
And that would be the right way to do it. I mean, it's not totally out of the question for it to be done.
No.
I think it's just if they feel like they want to do it is the question.
Well,
has anybody brought this up to PCS?
I bring it up now, and I'll clip this and I'll tag it, and I messaged Dan before the show, but it was late. I don't think he responded yet. Let me see.
I mean, we'll see. I'll withhold judgment, but let's see what he does.
This is the first that this is being discussed online anywhere, really. Let me see. I asked him if he had a moment. He didn't respond yet. So, I will clip this and tag PCS, and I'd like them to do this. I'd like them to do this for these 2 collectors.
It's a gesture of goodwill, and these people actually want to buy your product.
Yeah.
I know you might take a little bit of a hit, but however many people that actually did it,
I think, and that's the thing. I think it was less than a handful. Less than a handful.
And less than a handful. I don't think it's going to make or break you. And this could sit on your site anyway, so you should sell it, and you might get a lifelong customer out of that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like when you do stuff like that for customers, they feel like, you know what, I'm going to be loyal to you. I know that's how I am. If I go to a store and I feel like they do the right thing by me, I'll shop there, even if it's to my detriment a little bit. Like I'm not getting the best price. I just like their integrity. You know, I think that's important nowadays.
Is it a pre-order or is it already available? I didn't know Amazon. Yeah, it was a pre-order, Cylon. It was a
This has been sitting on Amazon for a long time.
Yeah. So they ordered in March. The 2 ordered it. After they ordered it, I think it went unavailable as like sold out sort of thing. So,
they did cut the CS though, did they not?
Yeah, they cut it way down.
Did they? Okay.
I don't think they.
That's probably why that happened. If I had to guess,
we talked about it on one of these shows not too long ago, maybe a month ago, that they had. He mentioned they didn't get very many orders for this piece.
I thought that was the quarter because they stopped the quarter. They canceled the quarter.
Oh well, they canceled the quarter, but I'm thinking if they didn't get me for the quarter, they probably didn't get that many for this either because it's huge.
I know guys. 150 is DES.
Yeah,
I know guys who saw this at the con said this is amazing. This piece, but it's a big piece.
I bet they didn't get 60 orders. Personally,
I know that they got these 2 orders, and I think they should be fulfilled. Personally, just chalk it up to a marketing
tool,
a marketing cost, a marketing expense. They're not getting it for free. They're still paying they're still paying a good chunk. It's a couple thousand you're gonna have to write off.
It's really not because they didn't pay $3,000 for it. They're not losing anything on a cost basis because they don't have that in it, or otherwise they wouldn't be making any money on these statues. For a company that's really about marketing more than almost anything else, this is a marketing opportunity too. They can use that as a goodwill thing and say, "Hey, look what we did! We did right by," and use that as another marketing tool.
Yeah. So
look, I look at it like this way: you want to be like Jay from LBS, where he's like bending over backwards for his customers, and people say, "You know what? I like that. I'm gonna keep buying his product." And I think that's important for PCS since they're like kind of like they're still on the up and coming. Like you want to build that customer base.
Yeah, I think Ant would be very smart tackling this because again, we'll definitely talk about it and share the story as to if it's offered. Hold on, someone's in here. Who's here? That hopped off, maybe. Alex.
The only thing I'll say is that you know how this is gonna go. Like you're bringing this up, and I don't think this is a controversial thing, but there are going to be people that are gonna like definitely throw shit your way because they're like, "How dare you?
Yeah.
Like this has nothing to do with you."
You're talking about like the same people who didn't bring up how the Conan looks, right? Yeah, those people.
You know exactly where this conversation is going to go. It's going to go the dishonest route.
Yeah,
you know,
5 years doing this, we are still the same. And
I'm just saying, like,
I get it.
I know you know, but that's what's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
So
I think Ant. Listen, I think Ant has a head on his shoulders. Look, I'll be 100% honest with you. I got nothing against the guy. When we saw when we saw him the Ghost Rider unboxing, I messaged him and congratulated him, saying, "Hey, I'm tough as nails on your company, but you really stepped it up with this Ghost Rider." And we were talking like everything's fine, which it is, because I think people get into his ear, and then he looks at me like I'm a fucking asshole. When that's not the point. The point is just talking about the hobby and celebrating the pieces. But when you're doing, when you're not doing what you should be, we talk about it, and that's it. So we bring the news to the people. No fucking circle jerking or fucking all that other shit you see. That's what this is news to the people. And if you watch it, if you like it, you don't, you don't. That's it.
Dude. This piece is 31 and a half inches.
This piece is do you understand? Monster.
This is a
monster.
This is a get Ken to build you a
But
table.
it's good. It's a nice piece.
Jesus.
Solo says, "Fuck that. Thank you, John. I almost bought that Conan. I'm iffy about getting that Silver Surfer now." Listen, and that's not Solo. We're not here to deflect you from purchasing from the company. We don't want anyone to fail, but we're here to bring it to light. And as things progress, we update you. If there's improvements, we'll say. If not, that Conan was a disaster. Everyone knows it. But look how much they've improved with the Ghost Rider, with this, what do you call it? This one we just talked about, Davy Jones. And there's more. Ant, look, I keep saying Ant. The Fly. Fly looks good.
The Ant.
And I always keep saying the Ant. Fuck. But they're going to improve.
I think that's a different movie, John.
Anywho, PCS, please, I'm asking you, do me a favor, take care of these two guys. If you need their names, we could get that all arranged, order numbers and everything. Just take care of these two guys. I won't ask you for anything for the rest of the fucking year. Just take care of the guys, get them these pieces. That's it. I don't think there's a lot to ask. All right. Prime 1? Oh, baby. Mama, amazing news last night. A fucking showcase. Showcase is happening next week. I know there's been a lot of drama about factories and so forth over the last couple days, and I think there's time to talk about it, but I think there's time to also celebrate, see the new pieces they want to bring. Tons of pieces are late. They're clearing up their backlog slowly. Praise Piggy, he's getting his Ivy finally. What the fuck's that brand called?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. That came out. Fucking stuttering prick over here. Where's Piggy? Not Piggy. Where's Pudgy? But yeah, man. Whatever. I just want to hang out with friends. Know that I don't have to get any news together. Kick back and relax and have a good time, like we usually do. So we'll have our watch party. Kind of iffy on the time. Shout out to Cypher. He helped me out because it's at 11 a.m. Friday for Japan time. But then I thought it was like 9 o'clock our time, but apparently it's 10. Apparently it starts 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I set the show up for 9. You know how everyone gets in here, warms up, got snacks and all that shit. We get ready. So I set it up for that time. But we're doing our watch party. Come and watch with us. Thursday. It's going to be Thursday next week. Lane says 9 p.m. CST. So that means it's 10 p.m. Eastern time, so perfect. So I set it up for 9 p.m. Eastern so we can, the red carpet event. You know how we do it. So yeah, what do you guys want to see out of Prime 1 for this event? Anything? More anime?
Yeah.
I think we're animated out, no?
Full reveal of the Megazord.
And Dragonzord.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Halo, maybe? No. Predator Badlands? Full reveal? Maybe the Clayface.
Only if it's quarter.
Guys, dream come true. Maybe we'll see the Brachiosaurus with the 3 doctors on the base. Talk about listening.
That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna to really envision that part on your own.
Always crushing my dreams. Okay. Will we get to see their original line that they're looking to do, the Beauty and the Beast? Maybe. I think personally, my guess, I think we're really gonna see either the Freeze or the Riddler. Maybe both. Maybe both.
Maybe not.
I think I would put money on it. If anyone wants to take me up on that. Will we see the Elder Predator? That's overdue.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Treebeard. A lot of people talk about that. I know Alan was talking about that one.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would feel Wonder Woman and Batman Justice. I think the best thing that they could do to instill a little confidence in this line is show these again and put them up for pre-order right after the show. That's what people have been worrying about. I think J&D swooped in and people are saying, "Hey, what's happening with the Prime 1 line? J&D's promising the whole line. I need a little reassurance." I think that can save this line for them.
I think the Superman looks just as good as J&D.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think it's
like J&D is like doing something revolutionary. I think it looks just as good as the Prime 1. They both look equally good.
I think some people lost some confidence in the delays and the fact that they're saying that now it's in Blitzway's hand to deal to complete the rest of the piece. I do think some people abandoned ship and went J&D after that release.
Maybe.
Riddler, I think for $7.99 and having a sculpted cape and fabric cape and a light up and that sculpt, if that comes to production that way, I think that'll still be a successful release for sure.
Yeah. Now, if you're saying J&D is offering you like a full silicone, whatever, because I know people love silicone at that price, then I say, okay, maybe they have the upper hand because people want silicone nowadays. I don't know, but not me, but people do. Then I would say, okay, yeah, maybe they're on top, but it's basically the same material, and you're getting more for your money with Blitzway and Prime 1. In my opinion.
Do they capitalize on the Supergirl movie release and show us the Lobo Batman? Shout out to Statue Kingdom. Do they give us the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller quarter scale Batman, Joker, and Superman, aka Mr. Fantastic?
I'm ready to see those Marvel pieces you were talking about on April 1st.
Oh yeah, baby! Thanks for bringing that up. April Fools, I got you all, eh? With the Marvel.
I got excited.
You know what? Maybe they're gonna do Death Metal Wonder Woman for Terry.
Oh, for Terry down here. Still here, Terry. It's at the bottom of the list, Terry. You might get King Shark before you get Wonder Woman, though.
Listen, my Guyver piece, the female Guyver, she was down there too, so it could be done. It could still be done. You know, it could happen. They're making that piece.
Save your money, man. Don't even think about doing that. You also don't need to do this Batman. But yeah, there's some stuff here. We'll see what gets teased. We'll see what full reveals we get. But hey, it's a Prime 1 showcase. I don't care, man. Even if
It'll
you
still
hate,
be fun to watch.
It's just hanging out. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Hanging out. We always have a good time.
They have the best showcase in the business.
We all react. Who's pre-order? No one fucking pre-orders, but we have fun and relax and
maybe more Godzilla stuff because people are hyped for that.
This one here, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have that one with
this is cool.
Yeah,
this is so good.
Yeah, classic Godzilla. Let's go.
Yeah,
if they do Final Wars Godzilla with him kind of like with his tail wrapped around and he's like kind of lit up, I would buy that piece in a heartbeat.
What is JoJo?
I think it was Final Wars. I think
John will put up $100 Canadian to whatever pocket lint you got in your pocket. Whatever pocket lint you got in your pocket. What are you talking about, JoJo?
I feel like didn't they put up some posters that they said those statues will be based on?
Yeah, they showed it too. I think.
Yeah, they showed it.
And I'm hyped if you do that. I'm getting that.
If they did a classic Godzilla with Mecha, I'm in. Like,
John wants a Halo Chief and Arbiter.
I think Arbiter is definitely going to come. They're doing a Master Chief, I think so.
What's going on, Lane? Happy Friday, man.
Arbiter
Cypher wants Automata A2 and 1/3. King Batman Who Laughs.
Cypher, get your hand off your pants, man.
John, can you get to that Silver Surfer? I want to know everyone's opinion. Which Silver Surfer Solo? There was no Silver Surfer this week.
Are you talking about the third scale Silver Surfer, the one for the Gladiator
PCS one?
The PCS one?
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of he's talking about.
Has that actually come out?
I didn't see any photos. I think it did actually. You know what I'll do, Solo? Let me do some homework. I'll get it linked in for Monday on Chatter That Matters for you. We'll talk about it just because I got a bit of a schedule and I know guys have plans tomorrow and work, so I don't want to run too late. Monday, I'll do some homework and see if I can pull photos. I think there was a collector who got it in hand already, if I'm not mistaken. The 3 Dr. Brachiosaurus is the VIP. Wow, Ryan, can you imagine? I'd sell my Prime 1 collection. I'd be out. I want to see something I can afford. Oh, JC. That Batman line, JC and quarter, could work. The timing for the 40th anniversary of Frank Miller Batman this year, that's true. That would be cool. More Gears characters. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Solo. All right, I'll put it together Monday. All right, cool. You guys know where to watch. I don't have to tell you twice. The place to be. We'll do it 9 p.m. an hour early. Come hang with us. Get ready. And that's it.
Nice.
Blitzway, we'll blow through this stuff. Mateo got his, what do you call him? Rocky, man. Looks good with Butkus.
It was good. He messed with the jacket. You know, he got it all looking good, natural. I like.
And he was a collector who was worried initially seeing the photos, but he ended up being happy with it, so it worked out.
Yeah, these
oh, these prices were ridiculous. Like under 1,000 and like under 800. I think these ones were.
I think it just needed
a little futzing.
Just a little bit of like futzing. It just that's what it
this
needed.
was like 6 something.
Was it 6 for this one? And you get a little rooted hair there too.
Yeah, it was an amazing,
like 6 something.
Amazing price.
Yeah.
This is like
the other ones were like 5 something.
This is like the scenes of him right after the first fight in the beginning with the credits.
Yeah.
Where he's walking down the road bouncing the ball and
Awesome. Weta Smog.
Great.
This was from
Great series.
Yeah.
This thing's coming in fast, boy. A lot of people are getting this.
This was a
this was like a reissue, right?
Reissue, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was numbered. I don't think it was numbered again, so what I like about this piece is you can hang it on the wall apparently. This was from Jonathan. He's happy with it. The detail's crazy though here.
It's a good looking Smog.
Yeah.
That would display really weird on the wall though. He'd be facing down.
You flip it.
Oh, you can.
It probably can be mounted differently.
Like turn his head
Like
the opposite way.
Is it still on the black display or it would still be on the back display?
Yeah, it's still
mounted?
on the back display.
So you must be able to turn this.
Or they give you a separate
one, yeah. Plaque or some shit or something, yeah. All right, cool. I like that a lot. I'm going to show one last piece, and then we're going to get into community photos, and we'll be done for the night. We'll hold on to trivia. I'm not one for life-size pieces at all, but I'm telling you, man, if I had the coin right now, I would buy this life-size. This is...
Oh, this is cool.
Oh,
Mark 1.
Mark 1.
Wow.
This hits
Mark
home.
1's the coolest shit ever.
Look at that, man. And they gave the base is the arc reactor. Brilliant.
The original.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I want it.
Who's
I'm not
making-
a
who's
I'm not a
making
one.
this?
This is I think Reborn. It says they're Reborn.
Life size. Wow.
Reborn? I've never heard of them.
They're the ones that did the. Aren't they the ones that did the?
Reborn
bust?
is awesome. So I got a piece coming from Reborn. It's King Shark. They're kind of like a newer. I believe they're a newer custom company, but their stuff is pretty clean and it comes out pretty quick.
So it's not licensed.
I don't think so.
No.
How much is this?
10,000.
Interesting.
That's my roof. I don't know.
Forget that roof. This is.
Buy some buckets, Phoenix. Buy some buckets.
Yeah, I'm not a one-to-one guy at all, but this is one. Eyes closed, I would get.
Phoenix's house is like, if anybody goes to his house, it's gonna look like the house from Unforgiven. The sheriff was building this house and he's got like pans everywhere because he can't build a roof for sure.
If I can make a suggestion to them as well, I'm not saying I would buy it, so before everyone jumps down my throat, but I think what could be a good idea is if they did the bust. If they did a bust, a one-to-one bust of this with the chest armor and have the mask removable like here, I think they'd be
How
printing
about
money.
the mask lift up?
Lift up. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, lift up.
Instead of doing the whole head sculpt, just do a mask that lifts up.
Save some money there.
And you don't have to go too crazy with the rooted hair. That's just my opinion.
I want this one day. I don't know when.
Oh, I have no desire for this.
I need this.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Didn't someone make this in a half scale?
Queen Studios did.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good too.
And
Queen
Sideshow
Studios is awesome.
Queen Studios, though.
Queen Studios is actually Reborn.
Queen Studios did the half scale and quarter scale. They did it in both scales. The problem with the Queen Studios, I guess they didn't get the license for RDJ, so you can't lift his mask. My favorite, although the Queen Studios is the most detailed, my favorite is still the old Sideshow maquette. If you remember that, they did the exact same suit. The good thing with that is the face mask, the face plate actually lifts, and you get Robert Downey Jr. in there. That's one I would pick up still, although it's aged.
This is probably why I don't do movie pieces. Like when they're characters with masks, that the last thing I want to see is the actor's face.
It's the face.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah, I just don't.
totally agree.
It's what
Like,
launched.
not,
It's the
doesn't mean
suit.
shit to me.
It's the suit that launched the MCU. It started it all. That's
Yeah,
why
I love the suit. It's my it's my top two. There's only two suits that are my favorites from all the Iron Man movies, and it's one of them. But I don't care about his face.
Oh, Ruff says it's a swivel for that. What's that dragon? Smog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Joseph was saying. It swivels.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's keep going. We're gonna blow through these and we'll get out of here, guys. These are photos that were shared in the Everyday Collector Facebook group. If you're not in there, hop in there, join it, the Everyday Collector. I'll be honest with you guys, a lot of people asking to be in there. I think I have over 110 requests to be in there, but the profiles are like created yesterday, so I don't know what's going on, but some crazy shit. Message me.
Let's be honest, they're stealing. We can't let everybody in because they steal pictures and post it as their
Oh,
own.
I don't know what's going on. Oh well, that happened with you. That was crazy. That was real crazy. With that
Chinese
guy,
bots, maybe?
I've never seen that. That was wild. Shout out to Big Silva. See another example of I think one that came out good from PCS, the Howling. I think the fur came out better than what was
really
expected
good.
on this one. Yeah.
You get this from Lex?
No.
No.
He got this from a company. So, sorry. I thought you asked if he got it from Lex. No. Everyone's buying
I'm
from
saying if Lex is getting
No,
it.
if I'm gonna get it, no, I'm not gonna get
No.
it. It looks really good though, but I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Cool piece. Big
I think
congrats.
it came out good.
Crazy collection.
Should have did this with that William from Underworld, and this would have worked better, in my opinion.
I still have him saving me one of these Hulks here. Yeah. See, that's the wow, look at that. That's the one I was talking about. That Mark 1. Oh, crazy. Crazy coincidence.
Small world.
Small world, brother. All right, let's keep going. Congrats, Big Silva. We got Ibu, who celebrated his birthday this week as well. He got the Naruto Kurama by Pigstar Studio. Say that 3 times.
Naruto and Kurama.
Yeah, this is big.
KCM2. This is a sick piece, man. Pigstar is like the best doing it right now, man. They're so good, but they're so pricey. But man, it looks good.
Heck yeah.
They do really good lighting.
Happy belated, buddy.
Gotta get the Sasuke now, bro. Get the Sasuke.
Sasuke to me, baby.
That's great. Like, is this the lighting or the paint, or is it both that's making this look like a cartoon? This picture on the left.
His
Like
lighting on it, it definitely
it's
has like
crazy.
a really like vibrant paint job. Because if you look at it, it's very shiny and it
looks
they
like
did
a
a great
paint.
job. Yeah, they did a great job.
Shout out, man.
The way
We
they
got-
mounted the energy ball too, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah, that's
got
awesome.
Phoenix showing off his Warhammer piece, the Prime 1 Warhammer piece he got. Nice piece.
These like Marines with these robot suits, they're so cool, man.
They're
I don't know
massive, man.
shit. I don't know shit about it, but they look cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Are these considered the Blood Angels or something like that?
That's right. You're right. That's a Blood Angel.
I only know that because I've seen a couple of like figure reviews and from like a guy I like, and he was calling Blood Angels. And I was like, oh, that's a cool name.
I actually have armies of this stuff, and my son is into it. So my son is like, he'll be 12 this year, but I got him into it because I was into it. But it's a tabletop game, and it gets him into like figures, painting, and stuff. And I think it's a great thing for kids.
Where's my dork clip? Hold on, let me find it.
I like it. I think it's cool stuff.
Well, when Cavill does his show, it's gonna be blow up, man. If he does it right, he'll blow up.
Yeah,
Phoenix
it will.
always thinking ahead, man.
40K has a pretty heavy license. Like it costs a lot to make their stuff. They're almost like Todd McFarlane, but like in a very grand scheme.
This in live action is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
it's going to draw so many people in.
Are you getting the Weta stuff at all, Phoenix? They're asking.
No, it's too
Solo's asking.
small.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of it. I only got this one because it's monster size. I mean, the presence is crazy. I mean, it just, I don't know, man. It's just like it's so big that it's big as a war tank, you know. So
yeah.
Don't they usually? Maybe Justin knows. Don't they usually have like a face mask that kind of like covers them, kind of like
Buzz Lightyear?
They have
Yeah.
helmets and stuff, but their main characters usually do not have helmets. But these guys are like twice as big as humans. They have like extra heart, and they go through like this gene thing where they mutate, and they have to survive the mutation process. And their whole thing for existence is to protect Earth because Earth is being overrun by all the aliens.
Okay.
So these dudes are like super humans.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. I was going to ask, are they part of the suit or they actually can get out of the suits?
No, they can get out of the suits, but it's like super hard to kill them.
So they're not
like
cyborgs.
No.
Okay.
No, they're not cyborgs.
So this is way before Halo and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. I was playing this back
Halo
in the
definitely stole some of that.
I was playing this back in the 80s. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are old farts, eh?
Old
That,
fucker.
Old
That
farts in the wind.
episode of that was one of the best episodes of that Amazon show that did all the CGI episodes, and they had a Warhammer 40K episode.
I saw something about it. Maybe I'm gonna check it out because I think it's very compelling. Like the designs, I like it.
Happy Friday, D-Dub. Terry updated a few small changes. Hung the Harley picture behind her statue. I gave Robin, one of the Batman Who Laughs, the Robin crows, a puzzle box.
Oh yeah.
I think that Harley Who Laughs is my favorite from that line. Awesome.
I wish you just would have had like a different, like holding the leashes a different way.
Yeah,
because it looks very similar.
So
to
bookmarks.
It's almost like a
bookmarks.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really have them too close together. Like have
I see what
similar
you're saying.
pose.
Yeah. I love Terry's lighting, man. He kills it with that. Batman Who Laughs, that lighting is perfection.
Yeah.
I wish
you see enough of the Robins, some of the Robins, enough of the base. Love it.
Okay, here's a cool question. Sometimes when these statue companies do characters that should kind of go together in your collection and they do a similar pose, I wish they would mirror one of them.
Yeah, that's what.
I just like just so they'll fit better together instead
that's
of
what
their hands being the same
Slifer was
size.
saying, 100%. So it could bookend each other nicely.
Yeah.
Do a mirror.
Or just give the option to like have the hand in a different orientation. You know, so you have that option. You know,
Yeah.
that's just what I think they should have did. But you know,
I
still
hear,
great piece.
I heard that Ken is adding the Batman Who Laughs with Godzilla, apparently.
I told Terry I love his collection, man, but it creeps me out.
Ken, we got to get some Batman in there, though, no?
I got some Batman. I got Justice Buster Batman. I got
Okay, fine. You got the Batman Beyond as well. Okay.
You got the Samurai Batman, right? So you got
the Shogun. Oh, the Shugo. Okay, yeah.
And I got Batman vs. Joker Dragon.
I knew there was a reason I was keeping your Ken still. I knew there was a reason. Eric got the custom Star Wars, that iconic cover of brother and sister as one there. I'm kidding. I don't know what that narration came from, but seriously, this is the custom off that cover or the poster, right?
Yeah,
the poster.
I
cover?
like this.
Yeah, that's from like the original poster art,
Yep.
but it was more like a painting. It wasn't like
yeah.
So you know, people are gonna be like, oh, they don't look like them, but it was a painting. So
That's what my abs look like if I take my shirt off.
painted on.
Wow. Congrats, Eric. Appreciate you. That's funny. I see how it is. All right. That's fine. D3 with his custom shelf.
Nice.
Love to see it. That Black Bolt. I like that Black Bolt.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Is
The
that
Ronin is
Quasar?
really cool too. I like the Ronin.
Ronin.
I like the Gladiator.
No, the
Nova.
Gladiator is
cool.
the highlight for me. Gladiator is fucking awesome.
Nova.
He's like a Superman, right? He's Marvel Superman.
Yeah, he was. Anytime he showed, like when he showed up in the animated series back in the day, I was like, holy shit, he was awesome.
Vibranium Jim, some XM Sabretooth. I like the masked portrait on the right.
I love this Sabretooth. I picked this one over the Sideshow. That's why I kind of let go of the Sideshow one. I just felt like this one was just done better.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
This one kind of gives you like.
I think so. I think the colors are better. The side I had both of them side by side, and I had to make a choice.
Man.
I think that this one has more comic colors, and yeah, you might want the snowy base, but I still like the pose and everything.
That's the only thing I don't like about the Sideshow one, which is the one I have, is the color of his hair and beard. They chose like a brownish, mocha.
It's very muted colors.
It's very weird. I'm like, why is this so mocha?
But I like the whole pose of the Sideshow where like he's
yeah.
outstretched and his chest and stuff is out. So I don't know.
Well, if you have
it's a great piece.
If you have that one and the Wolverine, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, it's perfect together because that's how I have them displayed, and they look awesome.
All right, let's keep on going.
Great piece though.
Congrats, Jim.
Definitely underrated, I think, as far as Sabretooths go.
Robert sharing some of his collection.
Nice.
Look at a local place selling that Bowman Spidey. They still want like $400 or $500 for that thing.
Which blade?
Yep.
The one on the rooftop?
Huntress.
No, the one
on the rooftop, the Spidey. Yeah.
I've never even seen that piece before.
Yeah, I got a local guy selling it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That Thor is really nice too, by the way.
They have one that he's spinning the hammer, right?
Yeah, that one is nice.
I like that one. I've seen that one.
Holy crap!
Some X-Men
I
love.
just didn't see the white queen.
Oh, she's there.
I just saw her because of her clothes.
The wall.
Yeah.
Some more bus. Love to see that Iceman bus is cool.
Yeah.
Those are Diamond Select, no?
Yeah,
those are Diamond Select.
the ones like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Magneto and the Gambit look like they're diamonds like.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on the left? The blonde with the.
This one?
Is that also Emma Frost?
I think so.
Or is it one of the what are her like clone
Separate
girls?
cuckoos?
Is it a cuckoo? I can't tell.
Cuckoo? What the heck?
Yeah, they're her clones.
She doesn't look like a bird.
They clones
I
her.
like the
They call them
cuckoo,
separate
cuckoo.
cuckoos, I think.
Yeah,
If I'm
the
not
mini
mistaken.
Phoenix is cool.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Dude, that Colossus looks like he's about 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Appreciate you, Robert, for sharing the collection, man.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Classics. Poe picked up Shockwave again. So bringing Jetwing back into the collection just felt right. Poe was a madman.
Oh, throw out the box so you could never get rid of this piece. Keep it forever.
Well, look at the packaging. Look. Jeez.
Oh, I know.
It's insane.
Oh,
Phoenix, you ready for this, Phoenix?
Screw that.
He has sold these how many times? I think he sold it at least twice.
Yeah, I would take that piece for free because of that. All the pieces.
FBJ, good to see you, brother.
Stop
Doing
it.
well,
You
man.
would. Don't lie. You'd be like, it's okay. It'll take me like 3 days to put it together, but I got it for free.
That's insane.
It's like a damn Lego set. Jesus.
Yeah.
But just think of the QC on these, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Think of
yeah.
the QC that has to take part of getting this together. That's crazy.
Ken, but don't you like you have lockdown, right? Or that was
I've locked down and I have from the Age of Extinction.
But like, don't you? I think they look fantastic. I like them.
No, I don't argue that. It's just like when I was putting these two pieces together, they had 80 pieces each. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is insane.
You gotta like jigsaw puzzles for that.
Yeah, and the instructions are horrible.
Speaking of
that's the hard part.
speaking of nice pieces, here's Ken. I like what you did with building the little kind of top for the display
Yeah,
unit.
fully supported. Yeah, my nice. That I'm so glad that Lex brought this up because I walk in my like I see -1, then I come in here in my office area, and that thing's just like in your face. It's just when you see it open the door. So big.
Nope.
So glad I have it.
Yeah, beautiful piece, well lit, well displayed.
Me and John were talking, and I was like, if you could somehow incorporate that into like your Dio space,
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
have him, like,
Yeah.
oh, that would look incredible with the
would
wingspan.
be
Can
and
you
good.
imagine
everything.
like back here, Ken, with
Would have to put him behind and higher up.
where is he?
That'll look crazy.
Yeah, but it would look
Yeah,
incredible.
It's
back
just
there,
too
so
big.
that'd be crazy.
I don't. If I
Yeah,
had
it
about
would.
another I'd need about another 3 feet is what I need.
Yeah.
Ken, you
Is he-
can find a way. You can find a way.
Yep.
I
So
believe in
here's
you.
the thing, though. He's not really scaled right with the diorama, but he is scaled with the vinyl Godzilla I have from Prime One. That's smaller, and
Yeah.
it's so this piece right here is smaller. That's scaled perfect with it.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Prime One vinyl.
Yeah.
I
And
really
it
like
light-
it.
it
I see that
lights
for a
up as
great
well?
price. I like it.
No, that's how they painted it. It's amazing.
That's just paint. Oh wow.
That's really good.
Oh wow.
Looks like a light.
It's
I
almost
was
like
contemplating getting that piece with the mecha to kind of have them like together, but
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of want the light up of the Dio Godzilla.
I mean this thing's awesome, no doubt, but not compared to the Dio when it's all lit up. But at this scale, because this is smaller than the Dio, is perfect with the Ghidorah. So my goal would be to try to get these two, him actually facing it like this, just from the movie, up in Antarctica.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah,
I like
that'd
that.
be awesome.
FBJ says that King Ghidorah is hardcore. Congrats,
Yeah.
Ken. Great setup. Heck yeah. Can you be careful, Ken, with those arms? No weapons are allowed on the screen. All right. Thanks. All right.
Yeah, glad I have it.
The Ghost Rider on horse. I want to say, I think this was Kyle's photo, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Kyle,
It
yeah.
was Kyle, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome piece.
I always like this one. I prefer the cowboy look. I like the cowboy look more than the
Yeah.
like the reef. The what is it called? The wraith
Yeah,
look that he has.
Yeah, Reaper.
The Reaper look, yeah.
Reaper, wraith. I don't know. One of
But he
those
had,
things.
yeah, he it's
Cowboy
on
look
a
just
separate
so
bus
good.
stand. It looks good.
Yeah.
The cowboy looks
And
amazing.
that little bit of red light just lights up in flames.
Oh yeah.
The cowboy, kind of like the way he's oriented on the horse. I was like, this is badass, man. I
Yeah.
always liked it.
I also like that Namor a lot. That XM Namor.
Yeah. XM did such a nice job in these flames, man. I don't think I've seen any better. Maybe PCS with what they just did. But these flames are killer.
Yeah, I didn't consider this piece when I was making my comparison. To be honest, it was more the one on the bike. But you're right.
Yeah.
This is a lot better than what they did on their bike flames. I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
Yes.
I think this piece also didn't get as much love as it deserves. To be honest, in the community.
Yeah, I agree.
I would love to have like a Ghost Rider kind of like setup of 4th scale Ghost Riders. You know, I mean,
Oh, that'd be
Danny
wild.
Ketch. Hopefully they do. You know,
Danny Ketch,
I wouldn't
yeah.
even mind if they do Robbie Reyes with like the Charger. That would be cool too.
Actually, apparently Danny
that was
dropped.
cool.
Danny dropped. He didn't catch that one thing.
Oh yeah, John.
I'm sorry. Shout out to Ledge. Ledge doing his. He's doing a whole other display
He's making some room.
Oh man.
for stuff to come.
Building machine over here.
Bob the Builder. You'll love to see it. Appreciate you, Ledge.
You're running out of space, Ledge. You're running out of space, brother.
Oh boy, it's scary.
Oh, Always move the wall, man. Move the walls. More space.
He
already
knocked,
took
he already
down the
knocked the
wall.
wall down.
Yeah, he already did that.
Shout out to James on his post here. I'm going to share it here. He does an awesome job with his photos, like 76 photos. I'll go through them quick. You could go into the group and take a look at them. But he got the what is it? The Dark Knight's Metal Batman, I think it is, right? On with the scythe. Death Metal.
Yeah.
That's the one. I always get them confused. Hopefully Terry's not listening to this part. He takes pictures, like such detailed pictures of how they go in the box, how they're wrapped, everything. It's like an unboxing, but just with photos. I appreciate them that big time.
Yeah.
But I'll go
This
through them
one
quick.
third?
This is 1/3, 180 pieces. I saw this piece in person. Shout out to Comic Statues Unleashed. This piece is a monster. Absolute monster. But detail through the roof. And no, it looks nothing like that ass hat Batfleck. At all.
You know it does.
Nothing.
You know it
no,
does.
that deadbeat Batman.
You know
No.
it does. And they took the inspiration
No,
because that
they
came
didn't.
out first.
You're crazy.
Yes, they did.
Oh, come on.
Vega
Look at
looked
that.
it up. We did it on stream. You cannot
We looked it
deny
up. It came out first,
Internet,
but
internet
says,
is forever.
It says nowhere that it's inspiration. The inspiration is Batfleck.
He looks exactly like him.
Oh, come on. This looks
He's
nothing
got a
like
trench
Batfleck.
coat. He's got the pants.
Motherfucker.
He's got the gun.
I'm wearing a
Are you
t-shirt. I look like
serious?
James Dean. Look at me a fucking. What are you talking about?
You're like a cat on a hot tin roof right
now.
now.
Oh, come on. Fucking loser. Anyways, huge shout out to James. Look at that Nemesis in the back. God. Damn.
Wow, that's cool.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
Bruce Lee, a little. It's like I Spy here. You can see all the cool. Look, that's the classic Mythos Boba Fett. You love to see in the back sideshow. Love that piece. But yeah, James posts a ton of photos, in depth. So if you're looking for this piece, I'm telling you, seeing this in person, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
Slifer definitely did ruin it a little bit for me. So fly a kite, but
if you guys don't believe me, look up Nightmare Batman. And you tell me what you think.
Oh sure, he wears a coat, and sure, that's fine. He wears
John,
a coat.
come on.
I wear a coat. I look like Cruella DeVille. Like, what are you talking about?
Come on, stop. Everybody knows here that you're full of it.
Everybody who kisses that Batman's ass knows for sure. Anyways, Iceberg Lounge, Slifer and I, crazy coincidence. We had a little Iceberg Lounge this week. It's been too long. Had some fun. We go live. You can watch it live. After that, it goes for channel members only. So become a channel member and you will have access. Speaking of channel members, these are the guys that have access. Damiano, Brian, Kenzilla, Bats in the Belfry. We got graded.
Anything, John.
I'm not showing anything? Well,
Nope.
you know what? Thanks. Like, we're a little late. But thanks anyway.
I didn't know you were going into that.
Was I showing the pictures of the Batman at least?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Iceberg Lounge, check it out. Channel members helping us keep the doors open and the lights on. Damiano, Brian, Kenzilla, Bats in the Belfry, Graded, Bobo Bill, Slifer, Tom. We got Justin, Zello, Vibranium Jim, X-Men exclusives, Gotham Cinnabites, Big Silva, and JK, AK. I appreciate you guys big time. I had trivia lined up, but we're going to hold off on trivia because it's late. And I know Jerry had to step out already because he works early in the morning, so appreciate him stopping by. But hope you guys had fun. Another Friday in the books. Easter weekend. Anybody doing anything this weekend? No?
One of my brother-in-laws.
Brother-in-laws? Eat some good food, hang out a bit.
She makes a nice spread. She loves cooking and baking and all that stuff. So one time I just sacrificed my body for the good of the food.
Wow. Sacrifice your body. Someone's watching and
Jesus, kid.
They're going to clip that and listen to it every night. Sacrifice your body. Did you really eat that clean all the time?
Yeah, mostly clean.
Have you seen him?
Well, for God's sake,
He looks like
Ken, live life a little, Ken.
Ken has like 8-9% body fat all year.
Ken, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you had a glass of Coke?
I don't drink Coke ever.
Oh,
Ever. I don't eat anything without sugar. If I have, and I don't eat a lot of carbs all day long. It's mainly just calories. I mean, natural carbs. I eat fruits and nuts, anything that has carbs already in it.
And you're happy, right, Ken?
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
I'm kidding. Okay.
I'm miserable. I don't know what you're talking about.
My wife's not happy. She's
I buy
not.
statues.
Oh,
I buy statues to mask my hunger.
Oh. I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm going to eat after the stream, let alone fucking.
His wife cracks open like a Coke at the table, and he's like, "I'm buying another statue."
I will say this: when early on, when I used to diet, like years ago, when I was doing bodybuilding and all that stuff, and I used to eat anything, and then I'd have to diet real strict. And back then, you didn't have nearly the knowledge at your fingertips that you have now. Back then, I mean, you had to read like a Muscle and Fitness to get diet tips. Then it was tough because I'd be on a strict diet, which was ridiculously done back then. Sacrificing muscle just to get the weight off you and get lean. And my wife now, who was my girlfriend then, she would be eating like pizza and having like good sugar cereal and all this stuff. I'd be getting mad at her. I'm like, can't have that stuff in front of me. Don't even let me see this stuff.
Let me smell it.
Stop. You know what turns you on.
Can you open? Imagine opening Ken's refrigerator.
Look at that.
Celery sticks and carrots like Bugs Bunny over here.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, Ken, I could just picture your wife taking a slice and the oil just dripping out of her, looking at you like.
Oh, when we were dating,
she dips it and she's like,
She could care less, man. That's right. She, like, you eat how you want to eat. How you eat. And she was Italian, so I'd go to her house and
mangia meatballs and pasta.
Oh yeah.
Oh, penne, regatta.
There's something that Ken's leaving out here, guys. It's called Dirty Gains. And if you don't know about Dirty Gains,
I know all
then
about
you don't
those.
know what you're doing.
Dirty Gains. I don't know what that is, but that sounds.
I think you just like.
It's called.
I think you just.
It's called pizza. It's called pizza.
Yeah.
I ate pizza last night.
That sounds sexual to me.
Well, shout out to Justin too. He's a machine. You see on the Instagram.
Yeah. He got beast workouts. He shows all the time.
Yeah. You guys have to try.
The problem with me is I don't care about my abs. I care about my strength. You care about abs, you have to eat very clean.
I think there's too much. There's too much muscle on the show. Let's. The panel's gonna start tilting. Let's even it out here. There you go.
There was a certain age where I was the same way. Like I was all strength, and as you get older and the strength starts to hurt, you reevaluate your plan so you don't live an injured life. You know.
I bet Ken has his food in containers for the whole week.
No, I do. I meal prep. Yeah. I meal prep just
You're
so
not
I
like
eat.
Piggy though. You mix the food in the container, right?
No, yeah, mine's all mixed together. Piggy
Okay,
had
good.
a heart attack.
Piggy likes the prison food. All right. All right, guys. Awesome hanging out, Phoenix. Big shout out to you. Thanks for unboxing, man.
Commissary food.
Big thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you, man. Good to see you on a Friday show. D-Rock, great to see you as well. Nate, Justin, Ken, of course, Slifer, Joseph, and Lex. Big congrats on the latest purchase. And of course to Jerry, who is here as well. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a happy and safe Easter celebration with the family. And remember to collect responsibly. I know it's tempting. Lots of sales out there, but clench the wallet. Don't do it.
Stop being a scammer. Stop trying to message me about statues you don't have.
Yeah, no scamming. Scamming's dirty. Oh,
Stop
and
already.
last, PCS. Come on, PCS. Just fucking do it for the guys, man. Please.
Yeah, help
Please.
those guys out. Do the right
Please.
thing.
I'll never criticize another statue again. No, I'm joking. That'll happen.
Okay, that's long.
But come on, just do it. I'm gonna message him. I swear. I'll keep you guys updated. Peace. All the best.
Yeah.